714, you're getting stronger over here around my neck of the woods. Hey, 714, while you're working them 26L6s, motor. Slow key to set it in too.
Southwest corner. Hey, for sure. You got a copy. Let's be here.
Hey, 460 West Texas with a gate rolling.
460, 245 back to you. Proud that time around. We got it laid down. What's going on?
Yeah, 460 Texas.
Get on quick.
Just a little bit farther down there one time. Hey, 460, I'm going to turn it a little bit farther around your neck of the woods. 460 Odessa, motor moving.
Crash.
It's rough out there. I got a whole lot coming into my receive. I got you in there, but I'm having a hard time. It's rough and tough out there. Big old mess in my receive.
You're on a whole lot coming up in there. Right, you're on a whole lot coming up in there. At the same time, Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping. We'll have to wait till we get what we get. That's where I'm unsure. A460 motor off mall working the mobile right here, breaking.
Yeah, I got it all that time. Yeah, I just started this gate. Yeah, you take a look at it and you'll see when you get a chance there. But I just started this gate. That last key down was all you by yourself there.
10-4-10 on the last key down all by myself, and this one might be a little bit different. You never know what's going to happen, but I hope the audio sounds okay. I made a little change last night. A460, I did just a subtle change on the bottom end, and I liked it. It was good, but I had just a little too much. So I brought a little bit of the bottom end down out of there. A460 motor mouth mall, working the small ball peen hammer, got down right there, breaker. And I suppose I can turn a little bit of audio up for you. Hey, 460, I think I'm not quite at 100% here on the negatives. I can come up a little bit hotter with the audio right there. A460 motor mouth mall, working the small peen hammer right here, right now. I got it down, breaker.
Yeah, that helped a lot. There's something in your mid-range. I can't really tell exactly where at. I think it's something in your mid-range, but it's not enough to really make a difference. I wouldn't really worry about it. But it sounds real good. It sounds the best I've heard it, I think, personally.
Roger. There might be something going on in the range. I might have a little bit too much of it. I can probably turn a little bit of the range for you. I can probably turn some of the mids down just a tad bit if it makes any kind of a difference. The 460 motor mouth right there, right now. I just turn the mids down, and then I can turn them back them up again. LT460, that's with the mids up, normal, and then that's with the mids down. Motor mouth stepping right there, break.
I think it's up around about 3K. It's not, no, not that high. It's going to be about 2.5 probably.
Mine's around 2.5. I can bring 2.5 down. I'll slide up here to about 2.5 and bring some of that 2.5 down somewhere right about here. Where is it? Right about there. It's about 2.5. I'll bring that down a little bit for you. And see what that does. 460 motor off mall, stepping, break.
Yeah, I had some coming in with you that time, but it sounded good for the most part. But yeah, like I say, it's pretty rough on my end.
Well, I don't think I'll make too many changes then. I'll leave it pretty much where it is for the time being. But certainly I can broaden it up a little bit too. I can broaden up that thing a little bit like that. Maybe that makes a difference too. I broadened up that 2.5K and dropped it down a couple dB. Motor mouth mall Mile 7.
Yeah, that was real good right there all by yourself that time.
10-4. Sounds good. I'll roll with that for a little bit, see how that does until I hear the gate. And see what's going on in the world of sound for 60. And also, I want to deliberately overmodulate. I'm going to go down to, undermodulated, which is right about here. Right about there is undermodulated mode, and then I'm going to switch really fast to grossly overmodulated really fast just to see what that does. That's grossly overmodulated. Motormouth Mall 7, 1 fat watt at a time. It may not sound too awful horrible, but it's certainly overmodulated. Motormouth Mall 7, and I'm going to take it back down to normal again. Right there. Right now.
Yeah, it didn't sound too bad, but you could tell it was overmodulated. You could run a little bit, you could run more than what you're running right now, but not that much.
So I'm running a little bit if you want, but it does sound a little bit harsher, a little bit more overmodulated, but yeah, it is a fine line, right? On sound-wise, acoustically, but on the scope, you can certainly see when it's reached the limit. But anyway, very cool. I'm glad to know I got up in there a little bit. And by the way, I think I have a where did I put that thing? I have a here. I got a stock mic for you. Check this out. Hold on.
There we go. I think I'm on a stock mic right now. A460 around Texas. I'm on a stock mic, and that's the stock mic on the same radio. That's Motormouth Mall working the stock microphone, and now we're going to go to a real microphone.
Switch back over to the real microphone. A460 Motormouth Mall. I hope there was a little bit of a difference.
Oh, yeah, that was hilarious. Oh, yeah, definitely a major difference. I wish I could do that on my end. I put a little more audio up in mine. Is that too much?
Not by the sound of it. It sounds good. I mean, it might technically be overmodulated on your end, but by the sound of it on my end, it sounds good still. So I like it. It sounds bodacious. And got the gate going here. We're looking at the 19-minute mark on this gate, and sounds real good to break.
Roger on that. Yeah, I don't have the scope hooked up to it. I got my scope out of whack. I got irritated with my scope, got it out of whack, couldn't get it back, so I just unhooked the daggone thing. I ain't ran the scope in quite a while. But yeah, I put a little bit more audio in there, just see if maybe that'd help a little bit.
Not a real big difference between where you were and where you are now. You don't really notice the night and day difference with putting a little bit more up in there, but it sounds good either way. It sounds superb and bodacious, ain't no doubt. I yesterday had a problem with my SDR receiver. Every time I pointed the antenna down toward Texas.
Come on out there, grease monkey. Hey, grease monkey, stop calling rolling cow.
It wasn't really on the air. So this morning, I got a piece of coax. I think it's about 12, 14 feet long, something like that. And I just put it in series with the feed to the SDR. Changed the length of the coax. Now that problem went away. I still hear a little bit of it there. Not much. But I got majority of the problem got fixed. So I think careful positioning of that coax may and listen at the same time now, and you'll hear occasionally that there's like a on YouTube, and that's when I saw when the antenna moved, that happened. Where the wires are for the camera, because I can hear it happening right now. I can hear it coming and going. It's not happening over the air, but it's happening on my feed. And if I turn the antenna, watch this, it'll go away on the YouTube feed. Here, check this out. I turn my antenna a little bit, and now it's clearing up a little bit more. And the more I turn my antenna away from Texas, the clearer it gets. And the if I come back down toward Texas again, it's going to start getting a little goofy again. So anyway, if I go a little farther, what happens? I go all the way down south, well, pretty far. Yeah, it's still doing it. It's a cancellation. So I have put all that stuff there. And I guess I don't really have this thing fixed. It was just a temporary fix.
Ghost 510.
Yeah, I don't hear it on your transmit. I thought I heard a little something in there, and then I realized it's bleed over from channel 22. I don't know who it is over there, but I'm getting some bleed over from channel 22. That's pretty bad, and I thought it was something that was coming in from you, but I was watching the SDR, and every time it came up, it was while there was somebody keyed up on 22 there, but yeah, I'm not hearing it on my end. Sounds pretty good out here. I've got that. I sure wish I had some better rejection on this beam, but I think it's pretty interesting. 236 out there in Tennessee is putting them all down on the backside of my beam. 236, if you hear 460, I'm waving at you, but I'm pointed out west, talking to Motor Mouth. But anyway, Motor Mouth, yeah, it's doing real good right there. I like the way it sounds. It's that mid area. I think you got it straightened out, and like I say, it's the best that I've heard. You know, of course, we ain't had the best of Mother Nature in quite a while.
Hey, 460, we did hear you there, man. It's rough. Hey, 460, 236, wave it out there.
I'm gonna reach out and see if I can make
Out there, 236. Yeah, you're blowing the doors off, and I'm pointed out towards the west.
Well, Roger, on that. Yeah, I've been having a good time with it there, Snake. Sure have, man. 2 driving 24 in that mobile. It doesn't have nowhere near enough to drive. I'm just tickling it, I see. Out that way.
Oh, 225, Cajun Rambo, 973, Little Squeezer, Tennessee, try and break 225.
616, tell him he can have some.
Yeah, I guess I could lose that Mother Nature out west. I'm gonna swing this thing around.
Alright, so I rerouted the coax. Ooh, that sounds better. It's already an improvement. We'll see how long it lasts. I won't touch it. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball. Peen Hammer got down. 799, I heard you, I did. 460 Odessa, Texas. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball. Peen Hammer in the mobile from coast to coast and all around.
Put them sunglasses on today, Snake.
I got you back up in there. I thought I lost you. Yeah, you're moving things around. I thought maybe I lost you out there.
Therefore, no, I just unplugged the coax from the receiver and rerouted it a little bit, spread it out a little bit, plugged it back in again.
The underdog, Gordon Jackson,
and then the magnetic field's going to change. Now the problem is, I don't know if it's going to work if I point the antenna toward Hollywood. Let me see if I can point this thing up toward 799. And I can hear the noise. I hear the noise in there a little bit, but not bad. And I'm going to go back down toward Texas again. Starts to hear more when I'm looking east. So now I'm looking in Texas, and it's gone. So, well, not gone, but it's tolerable.
Roger on that. Yeah, that's odd. You say you just got a open coax that you're working with there?
Appreciate
Take that comment.
Just the length of coax connected to the SDR. I'm leaving the SDR receiver where it is. But instead of the small coax going directly to it, I just put a barrel connector on it. I put about 12 or 14 long pieces of coax on the connector, and then we routed it down underneath a bunch of equipment and then back up to the SDR again. So just changing the length of coax made a big difference.
Yeah, I didn't catch all that, so I'm not 100% sure on what you're doing there, but I thought maybe you said that you were just running the open and the coax, but it sounds like you got it looped. It's not open.
A regular coax. I just changed the length, and I made it, I think. Hold on. Somewhere in here. Yeah. Grab it. Here we go. I got it so I can actually grab the coax from the front of the rack here and kind of move the coax around if I need to a little bit, and then it's not making a big difference. Yeah. Not making a big difference where I move it around. But yeah, I just lengthened the coax up a little bit there, Brick.
Roger on that.
I believe Mother Nature wants to. Mother Nature's been turned to bring.
How about that? 138. The triple nickel.
It's a little rough out there. I'm getting a lot of northern cow coming in pretty heavy. Got better Mother Nature with them, I guess.
Should be maybe a little bit better, not too bad. Put on your radar 413. Radio station 313, top side of my Illinois, got down. That's a little 129.
Hello there, 313 in Illinois. Triple nickel, northern cow, standing by.
Good morning, time, Bootlegger. Hey, Bootlegger, now pick 'em up truck in Texas. Bootlegger, 233, waving a hand, Bootlegger, bye-bye.
Boy, it's rough and tough out there today, I'll tell you. Hey, 313 in Illinois, we heard you out there. We put you in the logbook. You are sounding good, but there's a lot of them out there, and there's some big slappers. Sacramento 73, God bless. We'll be on the site copy in the morning.
I heard somebody trying to get it back to you. Yeah, I'm here. I just had to get the SDR changed over. But, yeah, I got a good copy on you. It's just, I got a lot of Mother Nature with Northern California. And, then I got East Coast coming in on the backside.
And I'm not getting a lot of you over here right now. You were stronger just a little bit ago, but I think Mother Nature is changing.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I ain't got a whole lot going on over here, so I'm doing all I can.
Yeah, me too. I'm just doing 150 and 3 elements, looking your way and hoping for the best. But I think Mother Nature got another thing in mind. They're breaking.
Roger. Well, I still got a good copy on you. I mean, you're still up there at 9.5 10 dB.
9.5. You're up there closer to 10 over here as well. You're doing good signal-wise, but you were stronger a little bit ago. So yeah, Mother Nature, she's fluctuating a little bit. You know, she's kind of promiscuous there, Break.
And down there on 28, there's just too many stations out there. There's one station on there right now that's real dirty. I'm getting bleed over from, and I don't know where he's at, but he's putting about 40 on me on 28.
What 233 putting on you? Good morning time, big bro. 233 Mojave Desert with the Sunday morning wave. Bye-bye.
About that, but at least I can hear you on this one. I don't have any. There's no real weird, wicked competition, but I think it was easier for me to hear you than for you to hear me there, Brady.
Yeah, definitely.
At 45 in Tennessee, you're sounding like a champion over here in Mojave Desert. Good morning time once again. 45 and 10, 233 right back. Come on.
There've been a lot of people out there. By the way, 460, a lot of people have been playing me over there on 7.2, 40 meters. They get out there on 7.2 at night, and they play recordings, old Watergates, and they play them over the air, and then they talk to me.
4 hours to the 45, you're sounding good, big bro. Hey man, enjoy your DX, no doggone doubt about it. My friend on that end, at 45, 233 back quiet, bye.
They were out there. I tried to log in and, or tune in, and I couldn't hear them. But yeah, they were playing Watergates of me on 40 meters.
Really?
On a 30 dB 45. Well, you done doing bad yourself. I got you about 20. At 45, I got you about 20 over there. 14.
I got somebody keying up in there. I can't even make out what they're saying. It's a big mess, but.
Ryan 45. Let me get on out here and read the mail. I heard a big brother say somebody keying up and he can't make them out. I hope it ain't me. 233 Maverick, Mojave Desert, reading the mail.
Maverick, you got everybody's attention in Alabama. 510 in the Cottonfield. Break off. Hey, brother, when am I have to go to our other channel?
Hello, Silver Bullet. Hey, Silver Bullet Mobile. 233, heard your station, Silver Bullet, bye-bye.
233, we're doing good out here.
I'm just hearing a bunch of mess at this point.
Silver Bullet, always a pleasure to hear you. Station.
In there with you, even if they're a little stronger, when they disappear, man, you pop out probably about 4 or 5 times.
Good morning time to you, 510 around the county field, 233 with the Sunday morning wave, bye-bye. Return. Yeah, everything is swell, man, no doubt. Hope everything is good on your end, too. At 510 around the Cotton Field, road 233, back quiet. I see you, bye. Hello, 122, South Carolina, 233 Mojave Desert, right back. Come on.
Hey, Roger, it's 223.
223. Oh yeah, I remember talking to you last week. I'm moving. Hey, 223 233 right back, bye.
See if I can't put them all on the other guy. Motormouth Mall, Steppin', I got down, break.
I appreciate it, 223. You doing your thing over here too. I got you 20 over, man. I got the beam, I got the Mosley 20 that way anyhow. Hey, 223, South Carolina, your friend on this end on 233 Mojave Desert, reading the mail.
Well, I don't know. Mother Nature's got a plan here. She's got a
good signal on here, good audio. No problem. Just got a lot of mess in my receiver.
I got, man, somebody keyed up on you. Try that one more time around the Chesapeake Bay with your numbers there. Go ahead.
If I can turn on a base station real fast, but way too much.
Hey, that big brother around the Chesapeake Bay, you take it easy out there, man. I had a good copy until you called your number and somebody keyed up. But have a good one around the Chesapeake Bay, my hometown, 233 Mojave Desert, back Quadriga.
Got a good signal on here, good audio. No problem. Just got a lot of mess in my receive.
Man, I got a whole lot of you up in my receive.
All right, Dr. Audio. You take it easy around the Chesapeake Bay, and there's my brother from another mother. What's going on there, man? Hey, Goose.
If you take a look at my gate real quick, you'll see what kind of a mess I got in my receive right now. It's just, man, it sounds horrible. Goodness gracious.
Well, what you got, an alligator station? You can't hear nobody there, boy? Hey, take it easy on that, and they go for 233 back quiet.
Pointed to the house.
What was that?
I got the dish for the internet in the passenger seat, and it's pointed at the house, so I don't have internet on my...
Oh, yeah, it goes. I'm gonna be around the band a little bit, man. You take it easy, bro. It goes short, my brother from another mother, 233 Mojave Desert, back Quadriga.
I guess, I don't know, I guess I'm gonna get out of here. Go back down to the other one or something. I don't know. It's just a big old mess out there.
Before you go, just on 233 Mojave Desert, waving a hand, big brother. I'll see you. Bye.
28, probably, and read the mail for a bit. It was cooking, but I wish I had enough signal to get
Okay, Ghost. I'll see you. Bye.
better. But I'll check it out and see what it does.
Yes, you are. You get down. Who you got on that end? 233 right there.
Chit-chatting to get back. But you got it going on over there in fine fashion. Ain't no doubt about that. 460 Odessa. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast under modulated beats, dropping a hammer from time to time and a little bit more audio. Let me get more audio.
Out there, Motormouth Mall. Take it easy, take care out your way. Got to make the contact with you out there. I'm ready to catch you later on this evening or something if you're on there. Have yourself a good day. I think I'm going to start tearing this other box down and getting it ready for a rebuild. I got waiting on some parts to come in for it. And I need to tear everything down and test everything out, make sure everything's still in tolerance for all the new parts that are coming in for it. So, see what all I got to change. But anyway, Motormouth Mall, take it easy, take care, and we'll catch you later on.
I tell you what, I just...
Hey, Wild Man, Carolina Hills. Hey, Wild Man around the Carolina Hills, 233 Maverick, way out west, Mojave Desert Cow, wave with a hand.
Yeah, I can turn the audio down a little bit. There we go. Anyway, I'm on the section that I was on yesterday. A little bit bassier, so I'll run that for a key or two or three, and then I'll go back out and switch back over to the other channel. But that sounds good on the other project. I hope everything goes well with that, and hope you get this. This is comparison audio on that transmission, so we can see how this sounds compared to where I was just a little bit ago. 460 Odessa, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall. This is the section that ends in just experimental, and the one that I was on before was called experimental 1. So just for reference, Motormouth Mall, stepping, I got down, breaker.
The other one definitely sounded better, for sure. I mean, this one sounds okay. It sounds good, but the other one was a lot better sounding session.
I switched back to the other one. Yep, this one's definitely probably got a little bit more clarity, and it still probably has pretty much the same bottom end, just not as much rumble. A460 Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer right here, right now. I'll be looking for the gate when I get in the house. I can check out what's going on over there on your end. And by the way, we're working 50 watts. Normally I run 150 watts. We're working 50 watts right now. Motormouth Mall got down.
Roger on the 50 watts. Yeah, right now, I'm right at, what does it say? Yeah, right at 30 minutes on the gate right here. I'm gonna leave the gate rolling for a while probably. But, yeah, you know, we've been talking for a little bit here, and right now we're about the 31-minute mark, so. Well, yeah, you'll be able to see the difference. It's a dramatic difference. Whole lot cleaner, louder, just a whole lot better on this session that you're on now.
Roger, very good. Awesome. Okay, and you're on this gate here. I'm at the 43-minute mark right now. So I started my gate about 15 minutes before yours. But anyway, okay, I'll be looking for it, and we'll look forward to getting to hear what it's doing out there. Hey, did a bird fly in the van? No. I thought a bird flew in the van. I only had that problem in the base station. If I leave the door open, on birds fly to my base station while I'm talking on the radio. Hey, but that didn't happen over here. 460 Motormouth Mall working the Mobile right here, right now, breaking.
You just had that happen right now?
Yeah, 10-4 just flew in and out. He cruised in, and by the time I turned my head, he'd flown back out again. It's easy for them to get out, I guess, in the van. In the base station, they fly in, and the door's only 6 feet. Oh, now I see them flying around the antenna up on top there. Anyway, the doors are only 6 foot plus, right? 6'7" or whatever they are, 6'5", whatever the door is. I don't know. Anyway, and the roof or the building, the room is a 10-foot ceiling. So the birds come into the studio, and they fly up, and they don't know how to get out. They don't know how to go down to get out of the doorway. So it's sometimes a little bit of work to try to get the birds out of the studio. And then the birds that fly into the barn, that's even worse because they're 16-foot doors, and I never open them all the way. And the roof of the barn is 24 feet. So once the birds get in there, they only know how to go up. They don't know how to go toward the light. And I open up a door and try to shoo them out. And it's impossible to get the birds out of the barn. Anyway, A460 Motormouth Mall being long-winded.
Yeah. Well, you've only got that walk-through door going in there to where the base station is. And, yeah, it's not very wide and it's not very tall.
Right, yep. So yeah, it's hard for them to get out of the studio. So I got to remember to keep the door closed, or I take my chances of getting a room full of birds. Well, not of birds. I've never had more than 2 at once, but I get a lot of single birds flying up in there. So anyway, I don't know what draws them to that room. Why would a bird want to fly into an open door? You know, into a house. They want to stay outside. They don't want to get trapped, you know, you would think. But they do. They fly in there.
They're just looking for a place to nest. They find a dark spot. They're looking for a place to nest. But yeah, I got a clear channel right now. And it's really pretty nice, actually. Cleared up out there for me on my end. You got, and I'm sure I've got it too, and I always get it and I can't ever figure out how to get rid of it. But I got the S's, and and you got the S's coming in pretty good on yours. And I've tried doing the de-essers, but they don't ever seem to work.
The de-esser kind of sort of sometimes flattens it out too much. You know, if you're pushing an envelope pretty hard, the de-esser usually actually makes things worse. But yeah, there's a lot of S's going on in here, and I'm not sure exactly how I can tame that. I wonder if I can take a look at something here. There's one EQ that I'm not using, and I'm going to try to figure out what frequency the S is at. And it's right there. So let me go ahead and narrow that up a little bit. And then I'll widen it. It doesn't make a lot of difference up there. It's way up at 4,300 hertz that break is where the S is.
Yeah, that's where mine's at too. And I tried to widen it and tighten it, and it didn't do anything on my end either.
Roger, yeah, sibilance. That's toned down. I put negative 9 dB. Negative 9 dB on there. Sibilance. Sibil. If I turn it off, sibil. It's brighter and crisper with it on. And so really turning the EQ down is not the answer. I don't think that's the right way to do it. I'll have to address that somewhere else. But yeah, definitely a lot of S's going on in there that it would be nice not to have them. But they're there.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I turned mine down right there. I turned it down a little bit. I don't know if that affected my audio a whole lot.
Not really, but when you do that, I can still hear them pretty loud. But it didn't affect the audio, and it really didn't turn down the S's too much either.
I dropped it down a whole lot right there. Did that affect my audio much, or what do you think? That's on my first EQ.
It's horrible.
I'm sorry, what?
That's horrible. And don't do that. Whatever that was that you did, do not do it.
Yeah, I turned down 45 or so on my first EQ, trying to get rid of the S's.
It's funny because it got rid of all the bass too. It really made everything sound. It got real kind of flangy and mid-rangey and strange. I'll tell you what, I happen to have a gate going of that. It sounded like this, I think. Let me see if this is the right one.
I dropped it down a whole lot right there. Did that affect my audio much?
Yep. That was what it did right there. It kind of thin and weird sounding there, Break.
No, you're Roger on that. I just realized I do have a de-esser going right now. So I made an adjustment on the de-esser.
That sounds good right there. I like that. That's still pretty good right there. Check it out.
I just realized I do have a de-esser going right now. So I made an adjustment on the de-esser.
I think I like that. The highs you have in there now and the S's, the sibilance is not too bad. And the crispness is good. So I think I like what there is there. I think, you want to keep enough of that for some receivers that need it. And then for some that might find it a little bit too much, it's not too bad. So I think it's a good spot right there.
Okay. Yeah, that's on the isotope alloy on my first EQ. But I got the isotope alloy on my first EQ, and I'm running the de-esser. I forgot that I had it on, but I turned up the de-esser just a touch, and yeah, I think that helped.
Sure. You know what I did on this session file? It's kind of weird. I broke the band up into 3 different bands, and then I ran one band through each band is controlled by an EQ and a band pass. So I have a brick wall on the bass, a brick wall on the mids, and a brick wall on the highs. And then I sum all those back together again after I EQ each individual bands. So I can EQ and compress each individual discrete band, and then I sum them back together again. And then at that point, then I have a complete signal again, and then I can mess with the various settings at that point. So yeah, interesting. It's and I have a de-esser on my early stage of Alloy that I'm not using right now. And if I take a look at the de-esser and turn it on, and see if I can move it over here. Sybil. Anyway, there's a little bit less S's. I don't know if that makes it better on your end, but I just put the de-esser in too. Motor mouth mall, stepping, breaker.
Yeah, it's better, but I think you got it turned up too much. Turn it down a little bit.
Their Trailblazer uses sounds like it always sounds, and 460 you said maybe I turned it too far. Sybil. I'll go halfway in between right there and see what that does. Hello, Trailblazer. Hello, 460. Motor mouth mall. Yeah, that sounds good right there. Trailblazer and 460. Motor mouth mall, step and break.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good right there. You got rid of that real tinny top of the S, and it sounds real good right there. I like it.
410, I think I'll leave it like that for a bit there, because yeah, that was definitely a little bit on the hot side on the S's before, and I think that definitely was a step in the right direction. And appreciate that there, 460, for letting me know. And Trailblazer, well, you got that mall down too. You're looking good. It sounding good. Been a long time to break. Couldn't hear you doing your thing out of the Magnolia to break. And 410 Trailblazer, take care. 7-3s. One more again while you got that mall down in fine fashion. As a matter of fact, hey, Trailblazer, I think I got a playback for you. Check this out one time. Hey, Trailblazer, watch this. Motor mouth mall with a playback.
Get out of the road. Take care of God's grace, your trail. One more again, we're gone.
There you go, Trailblazer. That was you right there. Motor mouth mall, stepping and got down. Good day right back at you. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday to its fullest. Hey, Trailblazer, Motor Mouth Mall, Mobile, right here, break.
Dr. Audio, I'll see you.
Dr. Audio. Hey, Dr. Audio, you sound good out of Chesapeake Bay. You sounded good over here, too. Hey, Dr. Audio, good afternoon time to you, and I'm going to roll just a little bit more audio up in there for you. Hey, Dr. Audio, Motor Mouth Mall. We should have had a little bit more audio there, Bree.
Yeah, leave it right there. That sounds great.
699 Chesapeake Bay.
410, leave it right there, you said, and 699 Chesapeake Bay, Dr. Audio, Motor Mouth Mall, looking, and yeah, I rolled it up just a little bit more on the hot side, so we're pushing it pretty good to the limit there, break. Motor Mouth Mall, got down. Giving a hand right back, close to 28 there, break. Central Texas. You sounded real good over here, too. Mellow Yellow around Central Texas. Motormouth Mall with the wave and the playback.
Yeah, that's what they call me, Motormouth. They call me Mellow Yellow out here. I wish I had Motormouth. You sound mighty fine. I will see you about this way in Central Texas.
5-3, Varmint.
There you go, Mellow Yellow. And I heard Varmint out there, too, on one ear, and Mellow Yellow in the other ear. Mellow Yellow around Central Texas, Motormouth Mall waving. And I don't know how far you away you are, I guess miles-wise, from 460 around Odessa. But I had 460 rolling up in there, and you up in there from Texas. Nobody else from Texas. You stepping on. You sound like you're on like an Apache Labs or some kind of a beautiful station. It sounds superb. The audio's smooth and mellow. Motormouth Mall letting you know, Breaker.
What part of Texas is he in?
Central Texas. I didn't get the city, but he said Central Texas to break.
Temple.
Hey, Mellow Yellow, what's the city over there you're in? 460 in Odessa was curious. You're in Abilene, okay. A460, he's in Abilene.
Very much of this California right now.
Oh, yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I know Abilene real well. I haven't been over there in a while, but it ain't too far. It's a couple 100 miles from it.
10-4, a couple 100 miles. Too close to hear each other and too far to hear each other. All right. Yep, Roger, you're familiar with Abilene.
Yeah, I've talked to Abilene from here before, but it's been late night, with just Mother Nature. If people would get on there at night, late in the evenings, I could probably talk to Abilene or San Angelo. I'm starting to get a little feedback somewhere. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if you hear it on your end.
Yeah, I did hear it. I was going to say something, but you caught it, so you know it's there. Yeah, it sounds like RF getting back up in the audio somewhere. Not sure where that's happening at, but yeah, you get some RF sneaking into the audio chain.
Yeah, I turned down the audio a little bit. That helped it. It's still in there, but I ain't gonna go hunting for it. I just turned the audio down a little bit.
Yeah, that you might find that just putting a couple of those clamshell ferrite chokes, on some of the audio cables going in and out of some of the interfaces or the audio interface, that'll usually, cut a lot of that out of there. So, yeah, I ordered, by the way, last night I ordered 20 more of those clamshell, 13 millimeter large clamshell 43 type mix RF chokes.
Yeah, I've got them all over the place. I've put them everywhere, chasing stuff down.
Yeah, sometimes they help quite a bit. If you got common mode current on coax, like I haven't done the antenna completely yet on this thing, but I put the the ICOM 706 in here, and I put the tuner up on the side of the van and ran a coax from the 706 to the tuner, and there was a common mode current going on that I couldn't deal with, and I put ferrites on the output of the, put a ferrite choke on the output of the 706, and I put one at the input of the tuner, and now the input of the tuner works. There was enough common mode current on the coax, so it was stopping the tuner from being able to tune properly. So they worked their magic, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, they help. Whenever you got a cluster of wires like I do, I'm gonna try something I ain't tried in a long time. Let me see how this works. Oh, come on. Well, looked all right on my end. We'll see what it looks like on yours.
It looks good over here too. Almost as good as it does when I play it. I'll play my version of it here. Check it out. There you go. Mine was more red than blue because the signal strength is a little bit stronger, but it looks good.
Yeah, I mean, yours is blue on my end, but our Mother Nature's going up and down a little bit.
Yeah, Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, bucket weaving and shucking and jiving to break.
Hello, Motormouth Mall, Motormouth Mall. Big Crow and the band, we're trying.
Hello, Big Crow and the Bam. Are you looking good up in that big nest? What's going on there, Big Crow and the Bam? Motormouth Mall waving.
All right, Motormouth Mall. Sounding good as always, my friend. Heard you up here on the little local channel. Thought I could see if I could make the contact. Appreciate the get back. Hope you're having a fine day over there on that West Coast.
Absolutely, having a real good day, having a great weekend over here, and 31 is your local channel over there, huh? What a trip. Well, it's good to hear you roll up in there, and you sound good. The audio sounds superb, and hope everything is all going well and slow on this beautiful weekend. I think we had a time change, so got to get used to that little time change thing. I think it's actually 9 o'clock over here now. I believe that was a time change today. Anyway, Crow, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping, breaking.
That's right, Motormouth Mall. Yeah, we got a little extra talk time today, I guess. That gives me an extra hour to sit out here and ratchet jaw as long as I can. So, anyway, sounded good, my friend. Like I said, appreciate the contact. Enjoyed it. Hope you have a great rest of the day. 7-3s to you, my friend. Enjoy all the content you put out. Appreciate what you do. Have a great one. Till next time. 389, Big Crow and the Bam, back on the side.
389 sounds good. Yeah, well, that's a good way to look at it. A little extra talk time. That's a good thing. Take care, 7-3s. Have a great day. Enjoy that big old Sunday, and we'll catch you another time, another way. Motormouth Mall, looking around the Big Bam, 389, when you got that mall down. Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Bomb, my friend.
I had a good copy on 389 on the backside of the beam there. I heard both sides of that conversation.
Wow, what a trip. Hey, you changed your audio. I like that. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
All the RF feedback part went away.
Yeah. Well, I turned down the audio a little bit on that last EQ there.
That sounds awesome right there. That's perfect.
All right, then I guess that'll work.
Wait till you hear it on the gate. You'll see it sounds really good, clean, clear, and perfect, and none of that high frequency RF trying to get up in there, and it sounds great. I like it.
Yeah, I just turned down that last EQ a little bit, trying to get rid of that RF.
That was the ticket right there. You definitely succeeded.
It hurts my peaks a little bit, my PEP wattage.
You figure, it's a doubling of power to get 3 dB, which is half the listen. So if you only lose a peak by, if you're at the 1500 watt peak mark and you drop down to 1200, nobody will notice.
Yeah, it dropped about 80 watt. No, audio 1212. It dropped, I don't know, probably 50, 60 watts, something like that. Well, it ain't too much.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that at all. It's like me over here with this amplifier, I'm only tickling it, so I'm keying it at 150 and peaking about 650 and maybe 700, thereabouts. Yet the amplifier, I'm sure, can do about 1500, so I'm not, I don't want to try to push it any harder. I'd have to have a little bit bigger radio to push it a little bit harder, so, I just keep it down here in the loaf mode.
No, Roger. Yeah, I think I'm running the same thing you are. But right now I'm peaking about, audio, about 1450.
Yep, that's pretty healthy. That's what I used to see out of this thing when I ran it, harder. And I'd see about 14 to 1500 pretty regularly out of this thing. And but now that I'm running it this way, I figure it'll last forever.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I got a bunch of parts together, and I built this one. This is the only one I've got that's Toshiba, and the rest of them are HG. Everything else I built was HG, but I got all my Toshibas and put them in this one when I built this one up, and it's all a bunch of just junk parts that I came across.
Well, one man's junk is another man's treasure. And I've never had HGs. I don't know. I've always had Toshibas. And these transistors are actually, this box was, initially I bought an X-Force X800. And it was a 2x8 with a pair of 2290s driving 82879s. And I made the mistake one day of blowing up the driver's section on it. I put way too much into it by accident. And it popped. So a friend of mine over there, Larry 601 in Illinois, he sent me a 2x8 Fat Boy for free, just sent it to me for parts. And I liked the Fat Boy case better because it had extra fans, better cooling, better heat sink, and better distribution of the transistors. So I put I moved the bias from the X-Force to the Fat Boy, and then put the 8 transistors from the the X-Force into the Fat Boy. And then the Fat Boy had 2 good transistors already, but they were 2879s. So now this box is a Fat Boy case with 2879s driving 2879s. So, yeah, this box has gone through a lot. But it still works.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm running 2 2290s into the 2879s. But the HGs are fine in my opinion. They're not as robust. But Toshibas will take a little more abuse than the HGs will, but as far as output and everything else, the HGs are just fine. I run the HGs and everything else. My big box is HGs, but yeah, they're just not as robust as the Toshibas.
Just keep the voltage down, reasonable. And probably 17, 18 volts is happy, right? 16 volts to 18 somewhere max. And I guess it'll probably be all right.
I run this box and all my stuff. Like right now, I'm losing down to like 14.4. But I got my power supply set at 14.8, and it drops to 14.4 while I'm talking.
You'll never hurt them at that rate. I'm sitting at 12.2 over here. Under load, 12.2
Yeah, this one holds pretty good. Even with my big box, it drops to about 14.4. But yeah, with this one here, it's a good power supply setup. It's those modules that BBI had put out there, the modifications for. I think we talked about it before.
Yeah, those switchers work pretty good, and I guess they're clean. You don't hear them in your receiver.
Oh yeah, they're good and clean. They don't give me any issues at all.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to build a little power supply out of those one of these days, just for a good bit. supply. Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see what happens in the future. I also want to one of these days play with one of those MOSFET, the LD MOS. But I have not had good luck with them in the past. But yeah, I want to do LD MOS and see what that does in the Mobile.
Well, I was trying to get one of those kits from Mud Duck Sharky, but when he moved, he kind of just quit doing anything. And I've been, I ask him every now and then about getting one of his kits, and he just keeps telling me he ain't got nothing right now. So I'm not going to buy one from somebody. I'm going to get a kit and build it if I can get one. And if I can't get one, I'm not going to get it because I'm not going to be out that much money at one time just buying one directly from somebody.
That's true. Yeah, no, it would be better to build it from a kit. And I can't think of a better kit than the ones that Mud Duck Sharky was putting out there, but I guess he's got to get his shop. I think he's got work stuff going and all that too. He's got a lot going on, so he'll probably come back and revisit that again here before long. But I know he's got a lot of irons in the fire. He's got lots going on. But yeah, he's definitely. I think he's the source. Either whether you go with his air cooled or the water cooled, they're both a good way to go.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to wait on him, and if he don't revisit it and don't get back into it, I guess I won't get one. I do okay with what I have here, and I'm going to try to find somebody to rebuild or to work on that 250B box that I have, that one that I showed you. If I can find somebody here in Texas that works on that stuff, I don't know enough about it to work on it, and I don't know anybody else close that could help me work on it that knows anything about them. So, but I don't want to take it to that guy in Arkansas because I'm not out there very often. I want to find somebody here in Texas that can work on it.
Yeah, I'll have to try to figure out how to get 418's number. 418 over there in Texas, he's probably the guy you want to take it to. Unless you already know how to get a hold of him, but 418 in Texas is the guy. I'm not even sure what city he is in, but I'll be able to get his number before long.
Yeah, if you could, let me know, or if he's got a Facebook or something.
10-4, I don't know if he does or not. Maybe he does. But I'm going to be seeing Hawaiian Punch here before long. And I'm going to take a look at a power supply for him that, and I know Hawaiian Punch knows 418, so I'll when I see him in person there, I'll ask him for his number and I'll pass it to you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You said you don't know what city he's in?
Roger, yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, I need to I need to figure out how many more modules I can put into this power supply. Right now, I've only got 5 in there, and it's really not enough to run my big box. I run my big box on it, and it does fine, but I want to put a couple more in there, I think. But I don't know how much my 220 service will hold up to.
Roger. What's the current of each one of those modules?
Let me look. It says on 220, it's 6.6 amps.
Roger, on 6.6 amps. And how many of them do you have in there?
I've got 6 in there. 6 in there right now.
Wow, what a trip. So, and what size breaker do you have?
It's 30.
Roger. So you're pretty much pushing the limit as far it's what the breaker wants you to have on 220. But you can put another breaker in, or a bigger breaker and bigger wire.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, I remember figuring it out whenever I built the power supply. I thought I was pretty close to, what it could handle. I think that's why I only did 6 to begin with, because I've got probably 10 more modules sitting here.
Holy smokes. Okay. Well, you can put them in line and they won't draw the current until you draw the current from them. So even if you put them all in line and double it up, if you don't draw any more current, they won't pull any more current. So, you can tell when things start sagging.
Yeah, like right now, I've had some pretty long key downs, so they're all lit up right now, and but I'm still only driving, to 14.4, from 14.8 to begin with. But I haven't had it kick the virtual yet. I've tried to have it do it, but it hasn't done it yet.
Yeah, I think I'd double it up, and, if you ever did get to the point where it pulled too much current, you'll find out it won't hurt anything, but won't hurt to double them up. And if you're never going to pull anything harder than you are now, don't just go along for the ride and distribute the load a little bit more evenly. So, I'd double it up.
Yeah, my big box is twice what this one is. It's double what this box is, so. Like I say, it's ran that box fine in the past, the way it is.
Right, sure. What a trip. Well, very cool. Hey, tell you what, I'm going to get out of here. I've been on this thing for about an hour and 19 minutes, and my solar power, I'm starting to drop down 11.9 now, so I'm going to let the battery charge. I've been kind of long-winded for the morning.
All right there, Motor Mouth Ma. Yeah, I need to get started tearing that box down, so have a good day out your way, and enjoy the Mother Nature, and hope we get to do it again sometime. Just glad all that mess got out of my receipt. Motor Mouth Ma, take it easy, take care. We got some good gates to look at, and we'll do it next time.
Absolutely, very cool. Yeah, I'm glad to finally get to put the spoke on you in some good conditions. And I've had you in here real good the whole entire time, and I know on your end it was kind of rough and tough, but I think there'll be enough in there for me to get an idea of what's going on over here on this mobile and get to hear it on your SDR and all that good stuff. So look forward to doing it again. Have a good day out there. Be safe. A pleasure with the double measure. 460 Odessa, Motormouth Mall, Santa Maria, California, 10-8, and stepping back. Bye. Actually, I'm 10-6.
It's Motormouth Roger, 460, I'm gone, back 28.
410, I'll see ya. Bye. Bye. And I'll leave you with one more to go. I'll leave you with this. Here it comes. And I'm out. That was too cool.
Have a good day, 460, I'm gone.
410, you 273s.
Texas Silver Bullet, Tennessee, waving at you.
Sounds like that old dirty broadcast setting there, Break.
No, Roger, Silver Bullet, Tennessee, reading the mail.
Hello out there, Silver Bullet in Tennessee. I heard you coming in on the backside, so I spun this beam around. Say hello out out there. A little Silver Bullet around Tennessee, 460 web.
Hey, you smoking out here around Tennessee. You and that Motor Mouth Mall was, had my old radio in the red all this, morning there. Sounding real good out here in Tennessee there, right?
Hey, Roger, I appreciate that. Yeah, I just, like I say, I was pointed out west. Heard you coming up in on the backside there.
Roger. How's the weather down that way today? We got a little wind blowing over here. It looked like it might rain, but I don't know. You don't never know what kind of weather you're going to get over here, right?
Oh, yeah, it's the same thing over here. You're probably getting what we had the last 2 days. Last 2 days we had some wind and storms, actually. We had hail out here, what was it, night before last. Had a daggum hailstorm and tornado watches.
Yeah, I seen where Oklahoma on the news this morning got hit with a tornado there a little bit and a flooding over that way, so that must have been that storm coming across there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, right now we're sitting about 82, a little cloudy. A little bit of wind. It's not near as bad as it was.
Yeah, we got a lot of clouds and about, it's probably blowing about 20 miles an hour. It's blowing the leaves off the trees there, Roger. 30 per acre.
Yeah, Roger on that. We don't have any trees out here in Odessa, Texas. So, yeah, it's just blowing the sand around out here, about 20 miles an hour or so. I heard a breaker in there. I handed that breaker out there and let him get in there.
All right, 460, let me get out of the way. Have a good one. Appreciate the comeback. Silver Bullet out here in the Mobile, Tennessee. I'm reading the mail. I'll see you, Texas. There, 115, South Carolina. Wanted to wave a hand at you.
There's Silver Bullet around Tennessee in the Mobile. Sounding real good. I've got a gate rolling. Of course, it's been on for quite a while. Let me see where we're at right now on this gate. But I got a gate on YouTube rolling, and you're up in there real good, sounding good, and I'm at an hour and 12 minutes on that gate. So if you want to go take a look at that, it's a 460 WTX on YouTube out there. Anyway, have yourself a good day out that way, Silver Bullet, Tennessee, 460 West Texas, standing by.
Real good copy. All right, appreciate the info. I'll look it up, man. I get on YouTube all the time. So I'll look at 460 Watergate, I guess, is what you said down in Alabama. I'll look it up. I appreciate the info. Have a good one there, 460 Silver Bullet, Tennessee. I'm reading on.
Silver Bullet, it's 460 WTX on YouTube.
Hey, WTX, I got you there. I appreciate the info. Have a good day, and we'll catch you later. How about that? Hey, 460, 622. Thank you, sir. Go down and check it out. Y'all in Michigan.
622, I got you in there. I turned into a big old mess that time. I had a bunch of them coming in, but 622, I get you in there. 460 waving.
Appreciate our way back, Mr. 460.
There's 622, like I say, it's a big old mess in there right now. But you came up over the top. Appreciate the wave. Have yourself a good one out that way. 460 West Texas, standing by.
460, 134, 134. West Texas. How about it there?
134, I got you up in there. Hello, 134, 460 West.
Hey, 460, you sound out of address, maybe. I just had to wave a hand. I'm gone.
I appreciate the wave there, 134. Have yourself a good one. 460, standing by.
Hope everything's going your way. How about it? 460-909 in the Fort Bill Mobile out here in Alabama. We're trying, big.
909 out there in that Alabama Mobile, 460 waving.
Indiana, in the waiting room, waiting on her.
Golly, that was a big old mess.
Hey, 109, you sounding good? 134 in Georgia, 134. Hey, I heard they Alabama, Abu, Georgia. It ain't nothing but a little 4-pill Mobile, and I'm getting on down. Still got me out there. 460 out in Jackson, sounding good, my mobile. You sit right next to me in this mobile, 909, Mr. Red Bull. Hello, 460. Trying to loosen down a little. We're taking it by. I'm standing by.
What's going down? What's really going down? Breaker.
88, South Carolina. Hello, 131, good bullfrog, where you at here? Your bullfrog right south. The Carolinas waving. Trying to get the next one. Trying to get back to me and getting back to everybody else out there. You have yourself a good day. Double 6 Domino, we got it sold. Bye, brother. Bye, Domino. There's a whole lot of radios in there. On the east side, your bullfrog, one of these cocktails, crooked legs, read the mill. You're on the sand, pal. Right on breaker. Do this train right there, break. Do the train wreck on my end. I hope I can get through from Boston 106. 420 in the Carolinas with that Sunday wave. Yeah, you came through there, man. It was a train right now. Put the mile on him.
Yeah, what a big old mess. What a big old mess working down the west side. Breaker.
88, South Carolina, sitting down, getting up.
Man, I missed my flat side. This ground plane ain't doing nothing. Hello out there, Crow World 378 Carolina.
You came up there and cleaned my radio from South Carolina. Get that duck-looking radio sounding good. West side trying to get it back. Breaker.
Out there, 131, appreciate you coming back. South Carolina.
Mustang out there on the west side. Break. Saying howdy.
We waving right back at you there. I mean, he says, hey, Scar or something. I didn't catch it all. Come back.
I guess we got no Mother Nature. I guess duck-looking radio. I guess this duck-looking radio's got no Mother Nature working out to South Carolina. West side getting on down. Breaker.
Hello out there around that west side. The 460 got a whole room full of your 460 West Texas Wave.
Oh, there, 460. Man, it's a big mess out here. Not a whole bunch of DBs, but a big old mess over here. But I guess that's where Mother Nature's rolling right now. Hey, good morning time from the desert, 460. Well, you coming over here and sounding real grand on the band, no doubt about it. 131 with the Sunday morning wave, breaker.
Copy out there, 131. Yeah, I got you about 30 dBs, man. Got a great big signal, good, clean, loud audio as usual. It's been a long time since we've been able to speak out that way to you. I was talking to Motor Mouth Mall a little earlier. I had some good Mother Nature with him as well. But 131, you're all up in there by yourself. Sounding great in my state. 460 West Texas, standing by.
Hey, 10-4. Hey, we're about to Sunday coming between 15 to 20 over S9 over here. And real good audio. Yeah, I'm hearing about the whole East Coast, but yeah, nobody's coming in real strong, about 8 or 9 S units, somewhere in there. I guess it's rolling out of Texas. Well, 460, you got that mall down? And I hope everything's well and swell there in Texas. Because Lord knows you got a big old hammer up here in Southern California. Breaker?
Roger on that. 131, yeah. I was pointed out east. I got a whole lot of Mother Nature out east, but I guess I got it going out east and out west because I heard you come up while I was pointed out east, so I spun the beam around to say hello. And it's a whole lot cleaner out there on the west side. There's just not as many radios keyed down. That on the east side, man, I think every radio out there is keyed down at the same time. But 131, you're out there all by yourself. 460 out here listening.
Yeah, Raji. Well, you're about the same, man. Well, you know, it's probably got the way I got my beam going. It's real close to the ground and you know, tilted over on the tilt over. And what I've noticed is, you know, what's way up in the air, it seems to work a heck of a lot better for those long distance contacts. And you know, for the short haul, yeah, this thing's only about 10 feet, 12 feet above the ground, if that. For this shorter stuff, it seems to work. But it may not mean anything, man. I could be wrong. But in this case, I think I'm right. All right, there, 460. I'm going to read the mail, see what rolls in, and do a couple keys out here. 131 on this old school Dave May. Getting on down. Breaker.
Copy that there, 131. You definitely got them all down out here. Yeah, I built this 5-element not too long ago. And, you know, it's got better rejection than my 3-element did. But I still heard you coming in on the backside. But anyway, 131, I got a gate rolling out there, 460 WTX on YouTube. And it's been running for a little over an hour, so I'm just going to leave it rolling for probably the rest of the day. But anyway, go all up on the gate there if you want to take a look at it. I'm sure it's probably, let's see, we're about an hour and 30 minutes into the gate. But anyway, 131, have yourself a good day. 73 is out your way. 460, I'm gone on the side.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I'm scrolling through it right now, see if I can find it. 460, what'd you say that site is? 460 Watergate? What was the, on YouTube, what was the site there?
It's 460 WTX. All one word. 460 WTX.
All right. Yeah, I got it going right now. It looks just like mine. Yes, I got mine. I got mine up and rolling now. It looks exactly like mine. SDR Uno. Yeah, Raji. Yeah, I got mine going. A Mustang 131 radio there too. Rajo, man, I gotta give it a check out, man. I'm just doing some tweaking, and I finally got this old transmitter back up and working here. So, yeah, I want to make sure everything's 10-8 and straight. So I'm gonna definitely check that out. All right, 460. Let me get out of the middle of the road and let this fucking channel roll. It's been a pleasure. Your friend on this end, slow cruising this old transmitter, getting down.
Copy that there, 131. I'll keep it pointed out west for a while. That way, if you get some tweaking going on there, get that thing straight. But it sounds real good on my end right here, right now. Take it easy, 131. Enjoyed the contact. 73's your way. 460, I'm on. I gotta go outside and get some stuff done, but I want to leave this gate rolling. 460, I'm gone.
Before, I appreciate that. I'm gonna give a couple tests on this thing. All right, man. 73 from the desert, 131, back wide.
big, big, big. That's up to my radio.
Hey, Snake Doctor. Hey, Snake Doctor. Snake in the hills of Tennessee. Want to know why you always up my radio?
Beach, Washington. I just didn't quite catch the 28.
Hello, 430. Hello, 430. Sounding good around Honolulu now. 420 on Honolulu is clear. Bye-bye. Roger that. You take it on easy out there now, Mr. 430. You have a good afternoon time.
Did a little slow key to punch out there. 378 on the beat saying hello.
Took you too long to give out your numbers. I was talking about that guy.
Take care around Long Beach, Washington, 35, coming out of the grass is gone.
Well, I just use a number like 2150 and that's it. 2150. Hello,
No conditions, 050 in the mini grass with no conditions back out. Aloha.
How about it, GX Land? Hello over there on the right side. Is this going to be a big radio day or a small radio day? What's Ma Nature doing? Is she going to let us small radios talk today? 138 Sacramento, Cal, checking.
Washington, I'm a-waving.
Yeah, I hear that Land, hello over there on the right side. What's Ma Nature doing today? Is this a big radio day or is she going to let the small little radios talk today? 138 Sacramento, Cal, checking. Shit, I guess I better get out of here, Snake Doctor. I'm looking. 413, 138, gotta go. You just got mad. We'll see you. Bye, bye, bye.
Hello, Shaggy Dog. Hello, Shaggy Dog in Houston. Lay that cornbread wave at you.
Yeah, I hear somebody getting back to 138. Appreciate you letting me know this thing talks. Hopefully Ma Nature will give me some ears. She might give me a little mouth, but she's not going to give me an ear. Hello over there on the right side, 138, Sacramento, Cal, listening in.
Hello, Shaggy Dog. Can you say cornbread? Can you say cornbread?
Well, it sounds like this might be a big radio day. Old Nature's got a big old crash going over there on the right side. 138 Sacramento, Cal. Gonna sit here and listen for a bit.
Cornbread in the Carolinas. Hello, Shaggy Dog. Cornbread.
Central Cal in its signal. 413, take care of that end. Yeah, conditions are switching around a little bit, but we're still hanging tight. 413.
Hello over there around the right side. Ma Nature going to let the small radios talk today. We going to get anything done?
Yeah, so you're making the trip down here.
Sacramento, Cal looking in.
Hey, Shaggy Dog, I get back out of the way. I got a good wave in at you. I'm doing good. Shaggy Dog. Cornbread.
Nobody gonna get nothing done today. Big radio, small radio, it ain't gonna talk. So whatever Mom Nature wants, that's it. 138, Sacramento, California. Sit here and listen, Ken.
378 over here in Carolinas, but there's big boys down here.
South Georgia, rock it on.
You're 711 Uptown, Illinois.
Hey, Rubber Duck, Iowa. Hello, Rubber Duck, Iowa. 378 in Carolinas, wave it on. Hello, 4878. Hello, yard. Hello, 4878. Cornbread looking at you.
What's your break up?
Almost calling me on that here.
Okay, 150. Wow, you sound good, my friend. Somebody with a little more
Over there on the right side of DX, Lions 138, Sacramento, Cal, gonna sit here and listen to it.
How about that 48?
Hey, 48. 48, you make it over here to Carolina. 378, wave it on.
Move the way back.
4878, it's tough out here, but I did hear part of that.
Right here, you get it.
Going today, we'll see you.
Yeah, no troublemaker, Lee Majors. That's that troublemaker, Lee Majors out there, y'all.
134, way back.
Oh, that's right. I didn't take my Prozac yet. Oh, you in for a hell of a ride. I'm off my Prozac. Hey, Cornbread's off his Prozac. Cornbread's off his Prozac. Lock up your wife and make sure Cornbread's in there when she lock her up.
Get back in there.
He won't talk to me. He won't talk to me there, Lee Majors. He's mad at me. He's mad at me because I've been winking at his wife. He's mad at me, Lee Majors. I've been winking at his wife and calling her on the phone. I've been calling his wife, old baby doll, calling her on the phone, Lee Majors, and winking at her. I thought she liked it. But he went crazy when I licked my eyebrows. And when I was looking at her and winking and licking my eyebrows, he went crazy.
Once again with that big wave. Have a good day.
That's right, son. More pump it.
Hey, before you leave, 711. Before you leave, it's on the radio. 711,
That's a crazy northwest corner and the southeast corner. Calls me at the same time. I heard both of you. I'm pouring one to both of you, and I'm going to ease out of here. Clear. I'll see you back.
Damn, it's rough out there. It's rough as hell out there. What's going on? Is all that?
Oh, yeah. The atrocities The atrocities that prevail on the airwaves. Breaker.
131, 711, waving.
Rubber ducks wild out there in Indiana. There ain't no two ways about it. Or Iowa.
Let's see what kind of conditions we got rolling around the west side. Let's see what kind of conditions we got rolling around the Mojave Desert. 131, breaker.
You calling me again, man, but it's rough. 413.
Let's see where this Mother Nature is rolling. Let's see where this Mother Nature is rolling. West Side Radio, breaker.
And 131, Georgia. You sounded all kinds of good out there in the Mojave. 0413 in the Mobile yesterday, coming back from Mississippi down to Florida. I had 131 talk show going on in the Mobile, but I couldn't get out there to you. Top of the day to you, 131, 413 with that big old Sunday wave. I wish I had a bigger radio.
Yeah, you're coming in.
Hello, 420 Endeavor. You got a good radio. I have 420 Endeavor. You're making it to the Carolinas. That's what Cornbread just said.
Georgia, there, break.
I guess no contact, no get back, no feedback. None of that. West Side Radio, back wide, breaker.
Work done today. Got some radios in there.
We're trying to get back to you, man, but I guess Mother Nature just ain't gonna let it happen, man. Hey, 131, we are trying to get back to you, but I guess Mother Nature's not.
Yeah, I heard a little bit of that. Man. He said you're trying to ease it back to me. Heard you say you're going to try to ease it. You're going to try to ease it back to me, but boy, it's a big old bumblebee mess. Out here for sure. We'll see what I hear in the world of sound. West Side, breaker.
Hey, 131, can I play that radio? Hey, 131.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, Cornbread. Hey, Cornbread, you're doing it. But I gotta be honest with you, man, it's rough. Hey, Cornbread, I gotta be honest with you. Duck Plucker is rough, but I do hear you up in there. I'm gonna wave that hand, Mr. Cornbread. 131, trying to ease it up your way, breaker. Yeah, Duck Plucker, man, I'm waiting for the same. Yeah, Cornbread. I'm waiting for the same, man. Waiting for that Mother Nature. I'm waiting for that Mother Nature to be a little bit more favorable. That girl gonna help me out. Hey, Cornbread, that girl gonna help me out. Mr. Cornbread, your friend number one in the desert, back quiet.
Copy on 228 down in Georgia, there, breaking. Yeah, like you said, 159 down there around El Paso, Texas, man. I want to say good afternoon to you.
Boom. All right. At best of 73, man. Heard somebody in there waving? We'll try to wave it on back. We tried to wave it up and try to wave it on back. Mud ducking on this transmitter way out west. Breaker, breaker.
It looks like you might get stronger out here, 131. Your signals get more stronger out here in the Carolinas.
A little bit more, man. Throw a little more carrier.
That's pretty cool, man. I'm gonna put my got to put my antenna up in the air. In a couple of weeks, man, I might put my antenna up in the air. That's pretty cool, man. Duplooker, got his duplooking antenna sitting on the ground. I think it's sitting on the ground, man. Old Mother Nature doing her thing. I think you're doing your thing, though, man. I think that's what's going on. Hey, Cornbread, you're doing your duplooking McNasty over here. You're rolling up into the west side. And that girl do her duplooking work. 131, getting down, breaker, breaker.
Hey, 131, tell him boys Cornbread said I'm going to give him a green light so they can talk. Hey, that'll get them going, 131. Hey, tell him boys Cornbread said I was going to give them a green light so they can talk.
Yeah. Was you doing it again? You're doing it again? Duplooker, you doing it again? Hey, Cornbread, old wild child. Man, he did the courtesy. He did the courtesy. He put on his clean slippers, he stepped on you, and he waved that hand, breaker, breaker.
Imposter. Man, that sounds good.
Oh, tell him he ain't got enough. Hey, tell him he ain't got enough. Hey, number one, tell that wild child Cornbread coming out cutting him lips off and said he ain't got enough. He ain't got enough. That goodie store gonna have to go to the goodie store. Hey, 131. Cornbread said he...
Yeah. I don't know about that, man. He's got a pretty serious maul. That duplooker, he's got a pretty serious maul. But I don't know if he's a duck or not a duck. I don't think he's a duck. He's definitely he's got a big enough of a hammer. He got big enough of a hammer, man. I wouldn't be calling him no duck.
He was born a duck, he gonna die a duck. Hey, 131. He was born a duck, and I said he's gonna die a duck. 131. Cornbread says quack, quack.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, 10-4. You say you going quack, quack. You say you're a duck, and yeah, you going quack, quack. 10-4 on that, Cornbread. Well, you can improve. You don't have to be. You don't have to. Be stuck in your lot in life, man. You don't have to be stuck in your lot in life. You don't always have to be a duck. You could do better. You could do better. All right, my man, you get in the middle of the road, man. Gonna read that mail. Take care of Cornbread. Take care of Mr. Wildchild. Both rocking and rolling to West Side, 131, breaker, breaker.
How about right there, 413? Hey, 413, you got that 228. 117 in the Great Smoke.
I heard somebody in the bluegrass, man. There was somebody in the bluegrass coming out, but I'm gonna do a pause for the cause right about now. I'm gonna kick back and do a duplooking pause for the cause. I'll be back out in a little bit. But I definitely heard you over here in Southern California. All right, Westside Radio, gone.
What about right there? What about it? Dixland, Dixland. 117, Smoky Mountains.
DQDX, 401, Atlanta, Georgia, stand by.
Hey, 131, you need to rotate that beam, man. Hey, 131, you need to rotate that kind of big beam down south there, man.
Conditions,
Hello, 1309. 1309 in Alamo.
117, Smoky
In Alamo. Lenny Cornbread way.
How about it out there on that west coast? With no conditions, 117 around the Smoky Hills. Wish by you. Bless Sunday. Bless Sunday, no doubt about it. Have a good day. 17's out. Cornbread can't hear y'all. Cornbread can't hear y'all.
I heard somebody about cornbread. Yeah, I know where the river walks at, down there around Alamo. Hey, 1309. I know where you're talking about. Cornbread in the Carolinas. Wait, but one more time. And who's that hollering for cornbread?
Wow, that was an evil fucking laugh. Cornbread can't hear you.
Hey, we don't let that 29 talk on the radio no more. We don't let that 29 talk on the radio no more.
How about it, Evil Knievel? You got 2
Cornbread. Hey, 444, cornbread. All right, 444, I want to get that wave in, take it. I'm going to get back out of the way. I'm going to get that mud duck wild child a green light so he can talk. Hey, 444, I'm going to get that mud duck wild child a green light so he can talk. Chicago, cornbread gonna wave. Evil Knievel, Chicago, cornbread gonna wave.
About a wild child. Got 212 Central Cal waving.
Mud duck. Hey, 444 is a mud duck. Hey, 444, that wild child's a mud duck. Hey, 444, tell that wild child Cornbread's out here calling him a mud duck.
Hey, Cornbread, and more Cornbread. You still got a copy on 212 Central Cal. Boy, a terrible situation be like that. Better get in there and eat something.
Who was that holler for cornbread? I'm coming back to you now.
concludes my 131 test. Breaker.
What a DX, man. 231 getting down.
Hey, good morning out there.
Hello there, Mr. Pinto Bean. Hello there, Pinto Bean.
How you doing this morning, Pinto Bean?
Hey, Pinto Bean. Yeah, Dublooker, man, you sounding grand. You coming up sounding grand on the band, man. Good afternoon time. Good afternoon time from this Mojave Desert. Breaker.
Hey, number one, tell that Pinto Bean I come and cut his lips off. Hey, number one, 131, tell that Pinto Bean cornbread came up, said I'm cutting that lips off, and I'm melting them to fireball. Hey, 131, tell that Pinto Bean cornbread coming there, and he said he cut them lips off, and he gonna melt them to fireball.
10-4. Yeah, 10-4, okay. The old Pinto Bean. A Pinto Bean. Now, cornbread, he said he cut your lips off. He said he cut your lips off. Now, I'll tell you what, man, you guys were neck and neck. You guys were neck and neck, man, I can't lie. And he said he FedExed them down to that mistake in the lake. Down there in the Salton Sea, he sent it down to Fireball. So apparently Fireballs are going to get your lips, man, and if it's FedEx, you probably get it by Monday morning. Break.
Yeah, I'm gonna send them to Fireball. Hey, 131, I'm gonna send them to Fireball, and Fireball gonna put them on the wall. Fireball gonna hang them on the wall. Hey, 131, we gonna hang Pinto Bean lips on the wall.
Dublooker, man. Now he's up in there, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Pinto Bean, I ain't gonna lie. He's up in the radio. But man, I tell you what, you got the DBs right about now. Hey, Pinto Bean, he got a couple of DBs right now. So I think he's telling a lie. Hey, Pinto Bean, I think old Cornbread's lying, Breaker.
380. Smoking bean, let's go down.
Yeah, we gotta send them to Fireball. Fireball gonna mount them on the wall. Hey, number one, we gonna send Pinto Bean's lips to Fireball. And Fireball's gonna mount them on the wall. Yeah, he'll send us a picture of them Pinto Bean's lips mounted on the wall.
I don't even think he came that time around.
Audio check.
I don't think.
Okay, Grover, have yourself a good rest of your day. Big old wave. This wind's with you.
Ooh-wee.
Audio. Trail Buster backwoods in Georgia.
Cornbread, a whole lot of fun.
Oh, Trail Buster backwoods. Break it. Audio. Test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Audio.
I appreciate that.
There's on 131, man. Got it locked down. I can't talk to nobody, man.
131, you thought they didn't get through talking before I got in here. 131, I'm not there in Georgia, waving.
Cornbread, later on, 131. Hey, 131, Cornbread said later on.
Hey, 131, you better start letting them big old hammers get through talking before I keyed up. Hey, 131, stump knocker waving.
Thank you, man. Hey, skill shooter, I had you for just an egg on second, man. 131 from Epsilon. How about down 27, man? Hey, skill shooter, go on.
And I'm gone.
Hey, 131, stump knocker waving, 131, stump knocker waving, and I'm gone.
I want to know where other men are. And no contact on that skip shooter. Old Trail Buster standing by.
Hey, stump knocker 35. Hello, 444.
Hey, 444, tell that stump knocker Cornbread Wade. I'm gonna get back into the way. Hey, 444, tell that stump knocker ain't Cornbread Wade.
Big hammers in that radio, I know we're going to hear my little bitty mud bug station. But 444,
Appreciate you hollering at me till we do it again. Old Stormlocker, he's an old. Stormlocker, 35 Biggie Bear. Stomp Knocker, 35.
Alright, 4878, I'm waving back at you this Sunday afternoon. Sitting here watching this football game. Hey, 4878, sitting here watching the Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys. Hey, 4878, you have a good Sunday afternoon.
Snake Doctor located at 380 and Kelly wants to know. How about it, Sir Pinto? Got 212 Central Cal.
Hey, Pinto Bean Warlord. Hey, Pinto Bean Warlord. Hey, Pinto Bean Warlord around the west side waving a hand.
That is good, sure, thanks.
Hey, Pinto Bean Warlord. Hey, Pinto Bean Warlord, west side waving a hand. Pinto Bean Warlord got down, got down.
Downtown, Augusta, Georgia, waving.
Later on, 131, hey, Cornbread getting out of here. Hey, 131, later on, Cornbread way.
Bless you and the family until we meet again. 287 Augusta, Georgia, and we buy quiet.
About it out there, one time, 202 Tennessee, 202 Tennessee, please.
How about it, DX Land Warlord, west side got down? I guess I ain't got no conditions around the west side, old Warlord, back quiet.
Walking, talking. And we just got down. No doubt about it.
I cut his lips off.
How about it, DX Land Warlord, west side got down?
Hello, Warlord, west side, Warlord, west side, Cornbread waving.
Hey, Cornbread Warlord waving right back. Cornbread Warlord got down.
Hey, Warlord, we're gonna say shaking and waving at this, man.
Hey, Warlord, I'm gonna get out of here. Warlord, you made it.
That Snake Doctor, Burger. Snake Doctor, Ghost Man waving. Ain't been moving. Bunch. back to Lake Erie, 830.
Hey, mailman, tell that chicken man I cut his lips off. Hey, mailman, tell that chicken man I come in there and cut them damn lips off. Hey, mailman, tell that chicken man I come in there and cut them lips off.
I wasn't even keyed up. I wasn't even keyed up like 9 times. Oh, that guy waving out there, snake, and he got snake that on the top side, big brother, chicken and more chicken, man, waving at you, rocking the mail. Oh, 669 old Stomp Knocker in Georgia with the big old wave. 202.
Hey, 1309, tell that chicken man I cut him lips off. Hey, 1309, tell that chicken man
Bullfrog in the St. Paul, get down. I guess I can get up into that 669's radio. Stomp Knocker got it. Hello, 165 Mobile, I heard your radio. Hey, 165, you already get one, man. I'll copy that. Appreciate it, Snake Box. Somebody's here. Who? Snake Doctor who? In Georgia, take care, God bless. Appreciate it. My good friend, Snake Doctor, Stomp Knocker, stepping. Hey, Snake Doctor, tell my friend down in South Georgia I said top of the day, if you don't mind. Hey, Snake 350 getting down. Oh, 165 Illinois is gone.
I think Maple Man said his tractor.
I'll copy that. You tell that 350 Star Knocker. Bacon. Hey, 10-4 Roger, right on, man. I can't hear his scatter right now. I don't have conditions on him, but anyway, I just wanted to roll a file, tell him I said happy duty, howdy Sunday, and all that good stuff. Anyway, I'll get back out your way, Snake Doctor. I'm back on. Appreciate the 5. I see you. Well, I hear that 350. Hey, copy that. You want me to key on him? Hey, Snake, you want me to key on my friend Blake? Listen. Hey, Snake, don't tell him that. Hey, Snake, don't tell him that. I have to put this thing in the pump house. Bye, Snake. I'll see you.
276 his girlfriend. I heard she moved down there to Georgia.
Put 20 bushels on it, Helen. Hey, Snake, I'm gonna put 20 bushels on it. Bye, Snake. I'm gone. Georgia? Hey, Bulldozer, hey, we're gonna try to get it back to you, my brother. Hey, Bulldozer, we have this trackers out there. You come over here. Conversation. Hey, Bulldozer, chicken.
That's what I heard.
I'm gonna put 20 on his head, too. Bye, Snake, I'm gone. You better be glad that he wasn't keyed up while I was keyed up, or that VJ would have got him. He's telling a story. Hey, don't give away my secrets. Hey, Snake, don't give away my secrets. I see you. They wait, my brother. Hey, we're rocking the mail.
Go to the goodies store.
202 Tennessee. 202 Tennessee. Wait a minute. chicken, man. Hey, Hollywood, hang on, let's go. 4-1 Sunday Wave, brother.
Hey, don't tell me that Snake Doctor, you're making this swell up. Hey, Snake Doctor, don't tell me I'm getting anything. Hey, I already picked it up. Hey, Snake Doctor, tell him I said I'll see you, bye.
In Virginia, ain't heard you in a while. Hollywood, oh, blood, hang on, getting all day. Worldwide. Good, I ain't heard you. I wonder where you was at, Tempo.
Hey, he knows if you want some, he can get some. I'll beat him on his conditions, and I'll beat him on my conditions. Hey, Snake Doctor, I'm back quiet, I'll see you.
Hey, Roger that, Hollywood, you have a good one up there too, sure enough. Take it easy on your end, Hollywood, your friend, blood, hang on, getting all day.
Having to super glue his cuts and his abrasions back shut, man. Hey, Snake Doctor, like I said, I'll beat him on his conditions, and I'll beat him on my conditions. Bye, Snake, I'm back in the bushes.
Snake Doctor.
He's having to go to the pump house for everything he's got. Hey, Snake Doctor, that's that fucker having to go to the pump house, and he has to run everything he's got. Hey, Snake, I'll see you. Hey, Tempo Roger, right on, Snake. All right, man, I'm going to slide back on inside. Hey, Snake Doctor, always a pleasure on this end. 350, reading the mail.
We'll see you, Snake Doctor. I'm gone. Right downtown, Long Beach, Washington. Hello. Come in. All right, that's a Roger.
Snake Doctor's the instigator. I'm back quiet.
Worldwide. Right, it's
Somebody GX-Man, Warlord, Westside got down.
Snake Doctor, old chicken man, old chicken man.
Guess I ain't got no conditions around the west side. Old Warlord got down.
Just post that video. I'm gone. Roger on the 350 group page.
Hello to you, Spitfire. I heard you all up in there too, man. Hey, Spitfire, I did hear you ease up in there on my radio. Hello on the AM side, Spitfire 350, right back.
Hello, Warlord 202 Tennessee with the wave.
Hey, bring it on this side of 10 miles. Spitfire on that hollow modified burn. Hey, Spitfire, you're smoking in Northeast Georgia 350, back quiet.
Hey, 350, you sounding good out west. 350, your Warlord with a wave.
Hello to you, Warlord. I heard you all up in there too, man, about 15 pounds. Hey, Warlord 350 said, come on.
All right, 350, I appreciate the bump down. God bless. 350, your Warlord, read the mail.
That's my Warlord, Roger, man. I owe you all that, all those keys. Hey, Warlord, you're smoking 90 miles per gallon from a GA 350, get down.
And that's my 350, Roger. Bye. Where are we, Dr. Compete? Contact my brother. Hey, we're getting on. A lot of racket out there. Hollywood, Bloodhound, gone now. Hello, Snake Doctor 202 Tennessee, back down. You hear that mule? Catch you later today, Big Cheese and more Big Cheese. I heard a Big Cheese out there, Ghost Man waving. Hey, hi, roll, old chicken, man. Big 401 off the top side. High roller chicken, man. Carolina with the big 401. Alright, good afternoon to you over there, Big Cheese. You know who it is. Good day, 73s, and I'm moving on.
Hello out there, 338, I think it was. Up at the 18, your weekend wave, Deer Slayer, vacation station, Bluegrass, back on the side.
222, Tasmanian Devil, 413.
All I heard was Deer Slayer out there. That's where he jumped in my radio. Deer Slayer, old mountain man's on the side. Hey, what the hell is that?
222, Tasmanian Devil, 413 on the number 2 station.
All right, buddy, you sounding good. Yeah, I don't want to key up long. I still got to do some fine tuning on this antenna I built there, Brett.
Swing it. Hurry up and swing it.
It's working, but I got to get up there and do the fine tune, no doubt. And tell them that other station that waved at me, I didn't catch who it was, but top of the weekend, Deer Slayer back on the mail.
Deer Slayer.
Hello there, Deer Slayer. Deer Slayer, 380, Smoke and Pete, Central Coast Cal.
I think he said 380 or something like that. Who was that, Bert?
Hello. Deer Slayer. Mountain Man waving.
Hello, Mountain Man. On my vacation station in Kentucky waving.
I gotta know, Deer Slayer.
Deer Slayer, you got a copy on 380 and Kelly?
Right on his face.
We got any Mother Nature?
289, swing blades and bag.
Yeah, I heard that station in Cali, top of the second. Deer Slayer in Kentucky waving.
Hey, Sandbagger over there on the show me, 413 Empty Pockets, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, out there, 070, I think it was, top of the day, Deer Slayer in the Bluegrass with the wave.
How about Skid Land? Oh, 289 swing blade, run the little bitty wee driver, pull 'em back.
Bye, Sandbagger. Take care and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. 413 sitting back. Just enjoying the beautiful weather down here, looking at all the bugs on the front of the super.
Deer Slayer out there in his vacation home, 380, Smoke and Pete, waving a hand, no doubt about it, my friend.
Yo, 289. Swing blade working this little Mountaineer Mall. Pull 'em back. I'll see ya. I got both of y'all in there. Hey, Hollywood, I got you and Sandbagger. Hey, Hollywood, have a good one, Sandbagger. You too. 73.
Waving right back, Snake Doctor, son.
Snake Doctor, 69 Smoky Hill, we try, great. A little rough on you, but that is how it is, man. Because that's a Mother Nature thing, man. I talked with both of y'all, y'all both my friends. Sound out of Hollywood, your bullfrog in the sand with the wave, I'm gone. Alright, you don't get back up now, stupid man, go.
Hello, Snake. Hello, Snake.
You're doing the best I can. Hey, say, Doc, enjoy your weekend. Take care, dear Slayer. Back on the mountain.
Now I need to give me a bottle of Bucky Top from the front of the soup truck. Good ghost, hey doctor, ghost man waving.
What's going on, Superman?
Hey Sandbagger, good afternoon, man. No doubt waving. Be careful out there in that Mobile. Have a good day. You're 127.
Hey, Superman, you off the back of my antenna, but you sounded good. Top of the weekend. Dear Slayer in the podcast.
Good evening, man.
Hey, waving right back, Fester. Sounding good, too, on my vacation station in Kentucky. Top of the weekend.
Now, while you're out there in that Mobile in San Jose, 413 and the garage radio's waving.
380, how about Deer Slayer?
We did okay, man. Just about, just some stuff in the yard. One big tree blown down, but no damage to the house. So, that was all good, man.
Hello, test. 228 Georgia. 228 in the backwoods of Georgia. We try.
Kentucky on the mail.
Nation ain't gonna give us no conditions right now. I guess on my nation ain't Tennessee, back 28 down in the backwoods, read the mail.
Station Barbados waving a hand.
Hey, I'm waving down there in Barbados. You're off the back of my antenna, but still sounding good up here in Kentucky.
Is that the sheriff of Nottingham out there I hear on my radio, man? Is that the sheriff of Nottingham that I'm hearing in my radio there break?
Oh, yes, Shakespeare, no doubt about it, buddy.
Yeah, 10-4 Sheriff, well, I tell you what, man, we appreciate the shout back this way, no doubt about it. You're making a fine trip yourself across the pond, man, from England. We don't get to talk to you guys very much, man, but we enjoy it when we do. Hey, Sheriff, and Nottingham, take care. Oh, Trailbuster 228, waving right back that way. Break up.
Hello out there, DX Land. 830 Michigan.
Hey, small station break.
Hello, 830 Michigan. 830. They're behind the dumpster in the Flying J. Where are the white women at? Hello there, 245.
Alright, man. Hey, Sheriff, take care, man. It's getting crowded now. Hey, Sheriff, we can't do no with this ground planes, but talk about that to the radio. Sheriff of Nottingham over there in England. Take care, my friend. Appreciate you. Come back 73s. 228. Backwoods of Georgia. Read the mail.
Heard that, Bullfrog. Hey, you guys have a good...
Hey, come on in there, 13, in your Mobile, Brigger.
What's left to it? They call me Polar Bear. 830 Monroe, Michigan. Alright, Polar Bear. Yeah, everything's talking down here. 830. Have a good one, man. Have a safe week. Your Bullfrog in the sand pile. There you go. Oklahoma, telling me what time he wants to meet me at Unicorn Clarkson.
All right, buddy. Well, be safe out there in that Mobile while you're doing a pre-NASCAR run to the store. Hey, Freddie, take care. Deer Slayer, back on the mail.
Hello, come in.
Let me talk to you. King and the Queen of Fear and Common Sense. He's the King and the Queen of Fear and Common Sense, all wrapped into one little two-blah-blah-blah homo package. When you always testing 1, 2. Now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you stew and figure out what time you're going to want to be on the sidewalk with Richie. What time you're going to be at Utica or Clarkson. And I'm going up 460 West Texas Light Feed, 460 WTX. Got a hell of a video game rolling on this channel today. SDR and all, yo, 127. 12, 12, 12.
Sheriff, Nottingham, England, sounding real good over here in the hills of Tennessee. 390 in the hills of 10. Waved and gone. Keep up the good work. You got rolling over on 390 in Tennessee, waving, come on.
It's about 11 o'clock. That's about 11 o'clock.
Bobby Boucher, you sounded good in Kentucky on my vacation station. Top of the weekend to you, dear Slayer. Waving my hand.
They call 561. I'm away, man. That bag 561 pickup truck in Georgia, Mike.
I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, you're sounding good up here too, no doubt. Hey, Bobby, have a safe weekend. Be safe out there in the 18 wheels while you're doing your deal. Bobby Boucher, take care around New Mexico, Deer Slayer. Vacation station in the bluegrass on the Mel.
The window shut, right?
Go ahead, try it again.
All right, buddy. Yeah, the vacation's real steep. We finally got called out there on the next start doing something fun. Have a good one. Bobby Boucher, Deer Slayer on the map.
Back up.
For buddy, have a good one. Hey, afternoon out there, or morning time, whichever it is out there, Big Al in the Mobile, top of the day, Deer Slayer, waving my hand.
I wish I had a big radio. To the big boy time, 134 on this Mobile transmitter, getting on down. Yeah, 410 right there, Bobby, no doubt about it, big bro. I just have flipped the switch up, Bobby. I stood on it right there, Bobby. I can't stand up, no taller than that right there, Bobby Boucher, yo 25, got down.
Around the swamps, FOOT, and the snow is standing by.
Right from the swamp, 669, Jeremiah Base, waving that friendly phone.
OJ and Bobby, I appreciate the time out, big brother. Holler back this side of town. Hey, Bobby, put it on you next time we can. Hey, Bobby, I'm old Bobby, you're 25 in the deep south. Got down. Small white station and a more small white station. Getting on down.
Would you like that? I didn't catch your numbers. 134.
On both sides. I got both sides of these QSOs. Get after here around me and let
1, 2, 1, 2, audio. Audio, test, audio.
Yeah, I heard some.
Well, I tell you one thing now, 444, you got a big old hammer down over here in the state of Georgia. Hey, 444, you're 25, rocking your side of town. Breaker. 134, the bully in this Mobile transmitter got all the way down.
Hello, bye. You copy this 86.
Yeah, no contact, 444, 228 Georgia, reading the mail.
Yeah, here's somebody out there in the motor.
Yeah, 410 right, Big Al. I get it back to you, big man. No doubt about it, brother. Hey, Big Al, 025 over here in the deep south said good Sunday afternoon to you. Good morning, whatever your case is. Hey, Big Al, your 25 working this thing got on down.
25, 228 Georgia, 228 waving a hand there, break.
Out there, Big Al, old snake doctor rolling a nickel to your side of town, that big brother show is. Hey, Big Al, put it on you when I can. Hey, Big Al, old 25 said that mobile is stroking, I ain't joking. Big Al, your 25 in the south, got down.
Hey, Bobby Boucher. Hey, Bobby Boucher.
Hey, he might not hear you 444, but I got you up here in the bluegrass, top of the weekend. Deer Slayer, waving my hand.
25, 228 waving that hand.
Yeah, 410 right, that 444. I'm trying to get up in yours. That 888 had me locked down coming up out of Arkansas, wherever he's coming from. Good afternoon, good morning, whatever your case is. That 444, your 25 in the deep south, get down.
I'm back on the help.
I'm just trying to mess with my neighbor, hey, Bobby Boucher. 25, tell me about 25 to 228 waving a hand there, break up.
1309.
Yeah, 410 right, 444.
Hello, dear 444 350. Hello, 444 350 with the Sunday wave break.
Yo, check, man. Man, them good gates are hard to find. Hey, 444, yo, 25, so I'm gonna roll this thing back. And those snake doctor roll up in there and says, 444, 25 in the south, got down.
Hey, 10-4, Roger, right on 444, man. Top of the Sunday to you if you got a grip. It's rough and tough over here on the east side, man. Bunch of big boys coming out there. I heard 25, he's up in there too. I gotta watch out for 25, man. That's a bad plugger. Hey, 444 350, reading your mail.
Blue Ridge Mountain, North Carolina, we standing by.
Side this big 6 deal down. Just to let you know I got it on. Left foot number 5 deep off in the heart of my swamp.
And tell my friend 25 I said hello how to do the right backstage if you don't mind. Hey, Snake Doctor 350 said thank you for keeping that 5 alive. I'm back right.
228 said good afternoon there, break.
Audio. Yeah, folks, yeah, right, man. Tell him I'm going to be out for that Yeah, man, he went to another break. We had one ourselves up around the north side of Georgia there, and he went south. That snake doctor, I'll put it on you later. It ain't nobody but your friend, old 25 on his end. I'm getting on down.
What about it? Come on back to 86 North Carolina. See what's going down in the world of sound. 5, your foot in Pennsylvania. I'll see you.
Hey, Jim, Roger, right on down. Yesterday I didn't get to go to it. I was going to go, but I didn't get to. I forgot I had a prior application that I forgot about. I had to go take care of my daddy-in-law. But I didn't get to make it, but maybe next time I'll try to make it right up there with 25 and them in northwest Georgia. But anyway, there's no doubt around somewhere. Bye.
Getting down.
Yeah, folks, here, right, Dollar Bill. I heard you up in there, man. Snake Mountain 350 clear the airways. Hey, Dollar Bill, you're 25 in the south looking at you, man.
The only person I can make their handle out was 5. I heard 5 in the swamp.
No conditions for the Buckeye. 6-0. Yeah, folks, here, right, Dollar Bill. I got the Sunday wave headed your side of town, Dollar Bill. It ain't nobody but your friend over here around the top side of the beautiful bright lights I got down.
Stone, trying to see if somebody's going to clean up this gate. I'm getting down.
Hello out there, Dollar Bill, top of the weekend, Deer Slayer, vacation station in Kentucky waving.
I left one duck plucker on the mall, the other 3 on key, but you want to come out.
I'll be back later. I got to head in the house.
Hello out there, dear Slayer. Hello, dear Slayer, the vacation station, 460 Wave.
Hey, right back, 460. How you doing this fine weekend there, Frank?
Get out of the way, man. A lot of big boys down here. They got them big...
Doing all right, doing all right. Trying to figure out where to point this thing at you. Been a while since I talked to you on that vacation station.
Well, I'm pointed about 240, so I would say somewhere around 60 degrees or somewhere in there. 10-4.
All right, Pistol Pete, sounded good, man. Sounded real good down here in the back.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. I got you in there pretty good right there, I think.
Well, you're booming in here, but of course I ain't running what I run down there in Florida, so I'm kind of on the weaker side up here. All transistors there, 10-4.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's all I got.
I got to keep my keys short because I still got to fine-tune this antenna, man. I had it at 1.0. Put it on the tower. The Captain Picker went up to like 1.6, 1.8, and it's kind of a pain to bring it down. So I'm supposed to give me a
27, man. We doing a fine job, man. You coming in like gangbusters in my receive. Hey, Pistol Pete, you coming in like gangbusters on Trail Busters receive, man.
Well, dear Slayer, got a little rough that time. I got a gate out there rolling. I heard you on it. I was looking through my gate on YouTube, and I heard you on my gate. I was flipping around through it on YouTube, trying to look at some stuff, and I heard you on there. So I turned the radio up and figured I'd holler at you and say hello on that vacation station. But dear sir, take it easy, take care. Got the area up in my receive. 460 out here standing by.
Man, I appreciate
All right, Pistol Pete, you take care, man. Don't hold them boys up, man. Don't hold them hostages, man. Hey, Pistol Pete, don't be holding back these hostages, man. They just been on vacation station, man. Get out that way with that 25, 27, man. Just down the side. Your Trail Buster, 228, read the mail.
460. You got a copy on 460 in Central North Carolina. How about that 460?
Like a 127 in Philadelphia.
How about that 460? You got a copy on 460 in Central North
Oh,
Carolina.
there you are. You left before I could get a hold of you. Hey, Pistol Grip 127, Street Sweeper. With the South Florida Wave.
You rolled a 5 yourself.
Around the Baton Rouge area was waving a friendly 4-1 at you. Hey, what's it? Time to get How about that 309?
Hey, Big Cheese, we hear you down here in Georgia, man. Hey, Big Cheese, we hear you down here in Georgia, man. You getting out? No doubt about it. We break out the umbrella drinks for you.
Yeah, no pain, no strain, man. I was, no pain, no strain. I just got done with bulldozer, man. I'm gonna take a pause for the cause and go get me a bottle of water. Hey, 5. Hey, dangerous number 5 in the swamps. Leadfoot, Mr. FOOT in the Keystone.
Hey, 250, you cleaned out mine. All the way down in the Palm Beaches, right on the east coast of Florida. Hey, 25. Hey, 729, Big Cheese, we got a copy on you down here in Georgia. 729, Big Cheese, we got a copy on you down in Georgia, man, doing a fine job. Oh, 228, waving a hand right back that way.
Take care, 5 foot, Pennsylvania. I'll see you.
And good afternoon, Snake Doctor, Street Sweeper on the pile.
27, you got it.
Hey, good afternoon to you, 601. Hey, 601, good afternoon time to you, man. I'm a wave and I'm gonna get out of the middle of the road and go get me this bottle of water. Good morning, 601.
Well, I'll send you a few of them cactus drinks with the little umbrellas in it. Yep. We're having a little hurricane party because we got Raphael lined up next.
Terrorize right on. Hey, 601, terrorize right on. Whatever
729.
You cut your radio off, which you did, but it was a little rough, I ain't gonna lie. Good afternoon, 601. Hey, number 5, quit playing. You keep doing this, I'm never gonna be able to get off the radio to get my bottle of water.
Yeah, all right. Snake, and more snake. Street Sweeper, South Florida.
Audio up there way back.
729, where you be hiding at?
Well, I appreciate it, Freddie. Yeah, I don't think he's hearing me up there. Appreciate it, buddy. The mobile's still sounding good. I'm back on the map.
Mother Nature around the radio. 888, your lead foot in Pennsylvania. Stand by. I'll see you.
We need a traffic cop to direct it.
You stand by real quick, does it? Alright, AAA, you getting down in fine style, man. Hey, AAA, you getting down in fine style. And I'm gonna put out the YouTube channel real quick. It's called AM Window Amateur Radio.
That's a Ranger. I like to see what's behind it.
Running beams on the flat side.
Get better, so bear with me. Bottle of water, Linfoot, Pennsylvania. Stand by.
Audio. Oh man, there's plenty of them. There's plenty of them. You can find them all over the place.
Texas. 135 Virginia, warming it up. 245 LDO.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm just trying to keep my side of the street clean down here in the Palm Beaches. Break by 8.
245, 304, wave it.
I think you said 245. Called himself the voice of Texas, but he's the idiot of Texas. No, you're just the only idiot in Texas. Don't nobody want to talk to your dumb ass.
Hello to you, 245. You say your ears are getting plugged by them big stations. All I got is 3 blast tubes and a raggedy ground plane. 245, 135, your tractor man, Virginia.
Some buzzing around you.
Hello, 245. Hey, 245, LDO, you're 25 in the deep south. Can you dig it, Florida, I got 2 diesel trucks in Florida, buck 50 northeast Ohio. We're waving, break. Yes, sir, Mr. LDO. I've been listening to you for about 10 minutes. I'll be brother sounding good, man. Hey, LDO, take care and enjoy your Sunday. LDO, you're 25 in the South. I'm gone now. 460 West. I sure do like it when you do a cleanup on 28. 245 on the side.
Hey, how about that 245? How about that 245? Buck 50 northeast Ohio. We're waving, break. Hey, 127. Hey, Pistol Grip, why them boys be all getting on your back, man? Street up there.
He's gonna need to buy something a hell of a lot bigger if he wants to come out here and start messing with foot. He's gonna have to buy something a hell of a lot.
267 Pennsylvania. Alright, 127. I'm away from my phone right now, but I'm gonna check it out. Street sweeper, South Florida.
I got you in there. 888. Take that triple A. I got you in there.
How's my audio up there, right?
Hey man, I'm always digging you when the lights go out. The gate goes on.
I just want to Yes, sir, Mr. Mountain Man. I'm going to key this thing up and try to get it up there behind that alder tree. That's what I'm going to do, big brother. Hey, Mountain Man, old 25 down here around the deep south said good Sunday afternoon or good morning, man. Hey, Mountain Man, while you doing your thing now, old 25 in the deep south, go rock it on back there. Bragger.
Sounding good in Love Country. Who we got there? Your tractor man, Virginia's right back.
Bumping them out. I'm just pushing them away like a snowplow.
Oklahoma
put it on you when I can. I'm gone now.
Bye, Triple Eight.
I don't want any of the New York City homos saying I'm plugging the ears. So I'm gonna let them get rid of the fucker.
He might be wearing one of those cheerleader dresses and shaking them pom-poms, but he's not getting over you, 250.
Hey, 10-4 Oklahoma radio station. It is rough out there, man, no doubt about it. Tractorman Virginia, nothing but a ground plane. And we just doing what we can do. Hey, Oklahoma radio station, happy Sunday. Hope you have a good week. I see you. Bye-bye.
OTM, man, maybe you get it going like you want it there, man. Like I said, big brother, I'm gonna put this thing wide to the side. Hey, man, 025 clicking back in the chair, breaker.
Pennsylvania out here trying this afternoon. Breaker.
We can, hey, 250, we can send them some crying towels if they want them.
How about you, Arkansas? How about you, Triple Eight?
I'm just having fun enjoying the hobby. That's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to get you all messed up.
He must hear a lot of people calling his name. He really must hear a lot of people calling his name. Oh, 127, our best of one.
Joe, Triple Eight.
127, you come through loud and clear that time, man. You bumped it on down. You came right over the top. Hey, 127, you're doing it, man.
Down. Well, I'm trying to get you
Hey, 903, got a copy for the side to get
a pistol, one bag, 1107 in the video game.
Hey, they got a cop down at 304.
Still, nobody's coming back to you. You're talking to yourself.
On this channel, we got 2 live games here. Let's get down. 60 West Texas. I know I'm running a video game right now.
629, Central North Carolina, next to Walker Field. Which time? Break.
It's a video game. X999, 1228 in the video game. Still New York show and tell.
Golden boy, while you're hobbling up northeast there, we're gonna wave at you. Golden boy, popcorn. Golden boy, popcorn. Golden boy, popcorn in the Buckeye say, hello, we go. I didn't want to keep
Prime Minister, just goddamn. Yeah, who that be out there? Who that be out there, old Prime Minister? Old 25 deep south rocking that thing, baya baya. Diesel car down there, Sam Pile. 60, what's up, mud duck filter? What is it, mud duck filter? Me a tell one old Prime Minister, out there, baby, I'm gonna get this thing back wide aside, man. Mother Nature, she's rough and tough up here in my house right a damn. Oh, 25 in the deep south, rocking this thing wide to the side. I'm gone now. 60 right away, stop at the Buckeye, speeding right. Hey, I'm not gonna recognize that, but I'm gonna say that's funny. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Good evening time out there, good evening time. 369, 369. Around the hills of West Virginia, we're waving, break. Try to put it down. Try to put it down, put it over there and say hello to somebody. In Virginia, is calling for snake talk. I heard somebody come back to 369 West Virginia. Heard somebody come back to 369 West Virginia. We waving right back, break. Man in love. Break, break. I ain't somebody, I don't know who somebody is, but somebody out there got a big old copy tree 780 over here swinging out of a palm tree in the Carolina, break, break. About a 369 West Virginia. He's got 212 out of Central Cal. I heard you down there around Texas, it's rough and tough on my end. I heard you down there in Texas, but it's rough and tough. 369 West Virginia with this wave. Well, somebody got to swing out of a palm tree. Somebody got to swing out of a palm tree. Everybody else swings out of the damn pine trees, but I had to swing out of a palm tree. She stay up there a little longer. What do you think?
Is that you, brain damage? Is that you, brain damage, Tractor Man, your local holler?
West Virginia, we're clear. Alright, man, don't put a target on me now. Don't put a target, I'll put a target back on you in that Wisconsin. 378 out of that palm tree, and I'm gone. It's rough and tough out there this evening, rough and tough. A lot of big stations out there. That Bill 369 up here in the hills of West Buckeye, Virginia, we're waving a hand out there. Wisconsin. Hey, they give me some aluminum pressure cookers over there in Wisconsin. Hell yeah, from American Aluminum Company back here. I don't know if they're still out there. But I don't want to hear me some Wisconsin. 378 over here in the palm tree.
Pennsylvania, 267 said it.
Keep trying, Mud Duck.
in Philadelphia grounds.
Yes, Charlie, aren't you watching football? No, Bucks aren't playing till tomorrow. I mean, yeah, Monday night. 27 guard play. You don't want to watch Dak lose again?
What is the Coney Hello, 133 audio check, radio check.
Plane getting all the way down.
27. Hello, 27. Your ground plane. 127.
Watching football?
Have a blessed day.
How about that big diesel truck? Big diesel truck, 260, 100 gallons.
Top of the gate.
He shorts them out, son. Take a right. 267.
Hey, Golden Boy, Leadfoot wave and I'll see you.
So Rio, copy 127. Hey, 127, that ground plane doing a really good job. It sounds excellent.
Break. What's going on there, Big Cheese?
Golden boy. Big diesel call, Miami, Florida. Have a blessed day.
How about you there, How about that, Big Cheese? You got a copy on 188 Pile Drive, Southwest Florida.
127 praying like I never ended. 127 in Philadelphia got the plane down when I got down.
Negative copy on Big Cheese.
Good evening time. Bill 369, 369 in the hills of West Bacot, Virginia. We're waving out there, break. Audio.
Hey, Mountain Man, 025 said, no wonder your microphone's tearing up no fast time, man. Hey, Mountain Man, you gotta give them a break from time to time. Hey, Mountain Man, your red-headed stepchild in the South got down.
How about that hound dog? Hey, hound dog. Go 369 West Virginia with his wave.
Glad to see I'm making it down south for once instead of all the way west.
Yeah, folks, yeah, right, that Mountain Man, no doubt about it, big brother. There's some big hammers up out there, man. I just gonna say that, brother. If you wouldn't keep on keying that microphone so much there, you wouldn't be wearing them contacts out. Hey, Mountain Man, your red-headed stepchild in the South, I'm gone now.
45 Smoky Mountain. Goodbye. 350, I don't know, where's the Mother Nature on, bro? Hey, man, I understand, big brother. I'll put it on you when I can, man. Hey, man,
25 said, I'll put it on you when I can. Mr. Wall, man, you're 25, got down.
Just pointing my way, come on down.
Mercy sakes alive, I heard that fucking snake doctor, and I heard, I think, 511 in there, too. Man, she's been all kind of messed up all day long. 350 sitting there with a beam is talking and receiving like a duck fucking ground plane today. I'm back quiet.
Yeah, 350, you're making a trip out here to California. Hey, 350, have a good day out there, man. No doubt about it. When you're making the trip to California, that's what Mother Nature's got you going right now. 350, gone, man.
Hey, 511, look at 25 when I come rolling up out of song with him, big brother. Hey, 511, look at number 25 when I come rolling up out of song with him. You're 25.
Below 42 foot now, 7 element looking west. I'm reading the bell.
Here around the bird nest. 25, I hear you coming into my receive. 25, 511's waving back. Come on.
Yeah, folks, that right, that 511. Mighty man, mighty fine, big brother. Appreciate the get back and come back. You got that hammer down in the deep south. 511. It ain't nobody but your 25 working that thing in Georgia. Got down.
25, have a good old day out there in Georgia, man. You're sounding good and looking good around my stack of bricks for sure. Hey, 25 down in Georgia, you're listening.
I hear you, 308. Hold on, man.
Radio.
Bye, 511. Put it on you later, big brother. Take care, man. 308, I heard you rolling up in there. Hey, 308, old 25 in the deep south, trying to get it back to you, that blagger.
Mode, you got down, I got up. 152. Plus you on the mall, man. 350, I think I have a whole bunch of California radios that were keying up.
Yeah, folks, that right, that 308. I ain't that big brother, mighty fine, man. Hey, 308, mighty fine.
Hey, 511, I heard you that time, man. It's just rough and tough on my end. Hey, 511, if you still got a sloppy copy, 350 with a Sunday wave, I see you.
What's going on, 28, swing blade up in the house? What's going on, 28, 289, swing blade, West Virginia, getting down.
And that's my 511, Roger. Hey, 511, got it going on around northeast Georgia. Ain't no two ways about it. 350, reading the bell.
Hey, he's out here messing around, jumping in real quick and jumping back out. 835, 289, swing blade, waving.
Can't get in there, that's for sure. Too many big boys are doing it.
Put your double up.
Alright, there, 357. Man, you wouldn't believe it, but I'm out here mowing the lawn here in November. Hey, 357, I'm out here mowing the yard in November. This should be the last time. 357, your swing blade. Do it.
Hello, 308 in the cactus pouch. Hello, 308 in the cactus pouch. If you got a grower, 350 with the Sunday wave.
Have a good one. We'll catch you later. You're 511 around the county. I'll see you.
511, 134 on low deal.
Hey, 350 Warlord. 350 Warlord got down.
Hey, right back, 308, no doubt about it, man. I got a little up and down. I hope you got up off the key that last time, man. Hey, 308, good to hear you on the radio. I hope I was really swell. 350, reading the mail.
Duty, I'll see ya.
How about that big cheese you got 840 Southwest Florida?
I'm sure we can work out whatever the problem is.
I guess we ain't got no conditions in Georgia.
Good gracious, hey, bagger and a perch. I just have to let you know, man, you're 20 over 9 on a stingy needle. Hey, bagger, 20 over 9 on a stingy needle on this old Galaxy radio. Catch you later, bagger, Mobile, 511. I'll see you, bud. How about that big cheese? How about that big cheese? You got a copy?
Hey, 308, I got bits and pieces of that last key, man. It's rough and tough. Another nature jumping around like James Brown. But I'm going to say hello howdy to you one more time. Hey, 308, enjoy your radio. 350, reading the mail.
sideband last night, man. They were honking their horn, but they were on sideband. 511 around the bird is gone.
511, 134 in Georgia, waving. Oh, well, I got it.
Yeah, I'm driving somewhere. Come on.
Garbage is horrible. I mean, that's one.
I heard you had sideband yesterday. I'm like, I think you forgot to flip it back to AM. Hey, I didn't. I forgot to call you, man, but I'll give you a call one of these days when I get around to it. Hey, later, enjoy your DX. I want to go upstairs and watch some movies, man. It's rough out there. We'll catch you later.
I'll see you in Red, California.
Yeah, you know, Super News don't work on Channel 28. Super News don't work on Channel 28. Tom Train. All right, we'll catch you later. I'm going to get out here and go 10-7. Have a good day. Bye.
Hey, 511, man, you have yourself a super fine day, Mr. Worldwide. 511, 025 in the deep south, pulling back, I'll see ya.
St. Paul trying to get...
Hey, Boston, your 511 is waving to you before I go 10-7.
Yes, sir, you sure did there, Tempo. Yeah, 410, right, yeah, he's in there. He's on the right side of the group picture there. He's about maybe the 6th, 7th one to the left. There standing on the second row in the back. Wearing an orange hat there, I believe it is, that breaker.
Alright, have a good day out there. I'm going to go 10-7, go upstairs and watch the movies, relax on Sunday with the better half.
Hey, Snake Doctor, you're not going to get me into that one right there, Snake Doctor. I take the feel if I'm gone.
Mobile, you're warlord, goddamn.
Alright, man, I got that big dog.
Yeah, I just saw a really good movie the other day with the wife. It was on HBO Max. It's Salem's Lot. Based on the old Stephen King book, but it was pretty good, vintage King.
Salem's Lot, okay, I'm going to look that one up. I don't think I've seen that one. My wife likes those kind of movies. Alright, I'll go in there and I'll go upstairs and check it out, see what's going on, because it's movie day and snack day, so what's going on?
Number 5. Listen, dangerous, you know, ooh, boom. Iowa, 541 Southern Oregon, we're calling it. How about that 541 from Oregon, goes from South Carolina.
Hello, out there.
What's going on there, Grandma? DB's old crush with the wave. South Carolina radio calling. How about it? I hear that Big Apple mummer seed down here in the sand pile. How about that Skip Land, Ghost Rider, and Carolina? Yeah, we on the mail here. It's halftime. It's halftime and my Giants are getting slapped a little bit. I'll say it's halftime and my Giants are getting NFL slapped. Top of the afternoon time, gentlemen. You know, the Crush Master, Boogie Down Bronx. Yeah, I'm waving, I'm stepping back. Later, Groundhog. We'll catch up with you a little bit. Hey, number 5, I was waving to you, my friend. Hey, number 5, Mr. Dangerous, old Crush is waving. Have a great afternoon. You know, I'm reading on the mail. It's halftime. Old Crush is waving.
Hey, hello. How about it? How about it?
Damn, you sure can wave hello. You gotta lay down there, Triple Eight. What's going on out there around the hog yard? Hey, Triple Eight, old Crush with the wave right there, right now. 1958, West Virginia, we waving, hello. He still does not realize what I did to him psychologically and mentally. 127, that much control on that line.
Crush on my back scatter. I'm gonna get
Hey, listen, you're doing it up here. You're in my strawberry. You're 50 dB, man. You're the strongest thing in my radio. I had old ground wire in there with 40. You come up in there with 50. Damn. Hey, AAA, you take them easy, take care. Old Crusher in the trees waving around the hog yard, and I'm stepping back.
Hey, Crusher in the trees, can you say Warlord? Hey, stay down to Worldwide, 75 in the man cave waiting, break.
You can't even hear that crush around them trees. 88 just dropped that ball.
Strawberries. I can't get, the Giants can't get a touchdown, but
Hey, Snaky Snake, you ain't gotta try. Hey, Snaky Snake, you ain't gotta try, cause it's all you around the Kakalakis. Hello to you, Snaky Snake, Worldwide 75 on this man cave waving, I'm getting up. The west side got down.
Triple H, you take...
Hey, Warlord, get your mind off Crush. 88 just got down and you'll receive 88 in Maryland.
Hey, West Coast. Hey, West Coast, make your East Coast trees. Got down, break.
2728 500.
And that is my Snaky Snake 10-4 rider. Hey, Snaky Snake, that is my Snaky Snake 10-4 rider. Take care, big brother. We'll catch you on the flip-flop, ain't no doubt about it. Worldwide 75, waiting for the
87 gonna have to pay the toll. Old Crush is waving to you. Sandbagger Crush with the wave.
Bye, Snaky Snake 75 in the clear. 8 pretty ladies there out there, 3.
729, you got it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Sounding good coming out of Kansas City. Hey, Sandbaggy, always sounding good on my radio. Have a good day, 73s. Questions gonna be us now.
Live videos right now, and you are sounding all kinds of good. So come on, let's talk about it, break.
Who said hello, Crush? Come out. I'm reading now.
About the 40 Roger 327 in the grass, waving a hand and 4 fingers. Come on.
Running out the back door. Tracking 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, baby, you got that Mobile smoking, kid. Alright, I heard the horn in the background. Yeah, keep doing.
All you there, Big Cheese. All you, man. I think you look at that video gate. We're on 1 minute, 22 seconds. There's a timestamp right now. You look at that video gate right from the get-go, you'll see me talking to Snake and then me talking to you. And it's all you. I guarantee told you, if you put a daggone set of headphones on, you'll get a great big old smile on your face. I'm going to use one out of the way. Hey, Big Cheese, I'm going to let you have it. I got a video here on the bench I got to mess with, so we'll get out of the way. Take it easy. 29.
And Boogie. Appreciate it, kid. Yeah, we just watching the halftime show over there. We'll get back with you. We're watching the rest of the Giant game. They're getting slapped. I might just turn it off. Hey, Monkey, I'm Crush is waving.
No doubt about it. Great. Evil Knievel said that. Your wave.
Hell yeah. It sound real good. 50.
You're going to have to bring your little slices of cheese so you can give everybody, man. Every time you meet somebody, go here. Here's that slice of cheese that I told you. Have a good one, man. You sounded real good. I want to get back to the quiet side and get back to this Magnum S6 that I got to work on. Put it on you when I can. Big Cheese, Worldwide, 75. Back listening.
All right, Monkey. Yeah, when you come down a little bit, the audio got nice and clear. Leave it like that. Sound real good. Leave it like that. Loud and proud. All right, Monkey. You got it going on. The old grease. Your grease, Monkey. I got it. The man in control on the back out. Nice.
And that is my 729. 10-4 right here. The big boy say we'll see you. Bye-bye.
/609 Mobile, Baker.
You should remember when I came on the radio over 10 years ago.
Well, now, if it feels good, I had to tell him to do what feels good to him. Here, come on.
Fred, watch out for Rim trying to get up in your Kool-Aid.
Hello, Ryder Band C09. Hello, Ryder Band C09, Baker.
Hey, Rim, that monkey said you could have a little bit of that monkey juice, too.
Hello, back there, 7-5. We ain't getting on down. Hello, fellow Seabeers out there, 492. 492 around the sand.
He thinks you're on a ground play, monkey. He thinks you're on a ground play, right? Yesterday I was stepping all over him. You mean Crackhead got the condition right now? That Crackhead Richie? Alright, I got the video game in New York City rolling. No, he thought you was on a ground play. He's on his astroplane in the garage. He thought you were on the ground play, break.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you're all back out.
West Central Florida, 225.
Yeah, you got him on a 4-pill. You just got a better antenna, that's a. Hey, don't play with that boy. You got a better antenna. He's on a ground plane. It's all good. I'm back to my game. Monkey, keep playing it out. Hey, Rim, have a great day. You guys are having fun. Oh, crushing the trees and waving. And everybody in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut.
Now, shame on you. You know you're supposed to break 19 on Channel 19 or break.
Oh, yeah. You got that mall on the Bayou country. Hey, Triple H, you got the mall. Triple H, you got the Bayou country. Don't do a thing. Leave it alone. I see you. It's a plastic.
Well, again, now there's a whole bunch of big boys out there. But if you want a timestamp on his video gate, you're looking at 5 minutes and 44 seconds, and you'll probably hear yourself come across my radio.
I should wait. Enjoy. I'll be back on the side. I'll be back.
I'll wave up from the Carolinas. I'm getting down.
All right. Have a good day around Missouri, man. Take care now.
Yeah, the game's rolling on Worldwide 75 live videos. Worldwide 75 live videos on YouTube. And I'm right here.
I just come in here and thought I'd just listen in for a second. See what in the world hash and trash is jumping up and down in here now. '88 in Maryland. 88 Maryland, just cleaning your receive.
Back in the mail.
He said, yeah, I enjoy myself, man.
I've been the same since I called him that ampersand. Matter of fact, that's been one of his favorite words since. That man.
Hey, Rubber Duck, you did it, man. 7 minutes and...
Oh, yeah, I do all of that.
You too, right now. Sounding all great and good, ain't no doubt about it. 7-5, waving right back, let's go.
I do all of that. When I'm not doing this male modeling gig, I can't help God made me so beautiful.
All right, there, Rubber Duck, take care, man. Appreciate you bumping it down and saying hello to me. That live video feed is rolling on Worldwide 75.
Yeah, I hear you yelling for me. Come on, break it up in there. I heard you saying, how about that 88? I'm gonna try to make it back into your receive where you can hear me. I'm cruising this big broadcast station. 88 88 88 him got down.
Calling me, man. I don't have no great big old signal on you, but I hear you better saying Worldwide 75. I couldn't quite make out the rest because it was rough and tough, but I do hear you back there, man. Ain't no doubt about it. Maybe the video gate caught you.
You're right about that, buddy. You hit the nail on the head. Some kind of head is what you said. I know what you're saying. I can't help it. I just got it like that, Cat Figure. I just got it like that. There's no reason to be upset and jealous.
And John, ain't no doubt about it. Keep on there, Cowboy. We'll put it on you where we can. Worldwide 75 on this 4-element flat side, 72 feet off the ground around the Carolina. Getting up.
I just want to clarify and make sure you know that I'm one of those kind of heads. I can't help it. Go down to 26 and I'll tell you all about it. Go down there to channel 26. I call that my secret channel. And not everybody's hearing but you. And I believe you called me a male organ. An organ of a male. The head of an organ of a male. See, I can't cuss, so I can't repeat what you said. But go down there to 26, brother. I love the hobby. I'll tell you all about what I'm operating with there. Roger?
Hello. Syracuse and Virginia City. Hello, the peanut brain. Where's the peanut brain guy?
Shot 152, northeast corner, Big Apple.
Always a good time to hear that good conversation. Oh, yeah, on the west side. That's right.
How about at 729? I hear you. Nobody but the rim shot. You got it smoking up here in the northeast corner, my friend. Shot it real good. One side good. I heard you say Worldwide 75, and I didn't quite catch the first number. I know the last number was 9. Who is that calling me? Come on.
You choose. I don't like your driver here. That's why I'm supposed to.
Hello, 804. 804. Sounded good coming out of Iowa, man. Ain't no doubt about it. 12-minute mark on that live video feed there, Roger. I don't know if you came back to me, man. It was rough and tough that go around. You got a good sound station, man. I got some great big old boys out there with a whole lot of great big old audio. But anyway, you sounded real good, nice, clean and clear, and come across there really good. How we going? 804 Iowa 75, man cave waving, getting up.
Oh, hello, Southern California. Oh, hello, Southern California. Be North Carolina. North Carolina, they call us a pickup, man. Break.
Same time making it up there to you, I can't get anywhere else. That was around the cornfields of Iowa. 5151, careful with the wave.
10 Roger. Appreciate you come back. California, no doubt about it. Pickup man. Down here in the Tar Heel State. Saying have a good day. 73 to you.
I got someone in Iowa, and they're not hearing me either. That's why I'm hearing me. Pennsylvania train. Be out there on 267. See if I can't make some noise out there.
That's what Mama.
I'm hearing several people back here calling me, man. I ain't not hearing you. I'm hearing you. I just can't make out a number, so I'm not trying to call out too many numbers.
Alright, 729, well, it's up getting somewhere, I guess. Whole station's still talking. Alright, 729, have a good rest of the day, my friend. We'll catch you next time around. 109, your friend way down south. We're stepping, bye-bye.
I heard that little bit up there around New York, 5150. Wow. You can't walk there, right? 127, got that. Have a good day, Jack. Hey, I hear that killer bee. I amp out there, man. Come on down here. That thing's working. Tampa Bay, 5150. Click, 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 click. Get you a cougar and become a lump man. Hello, come in. TV's gone. Yeah, man, he's working. He'll be out here tonight, right? Trump. I'm seeing. What's looking for Mikey? Wisconsin? Trump. No. Michigan. Come on.
Oh, come on. It must be lower than that.
Hello. 152 in the Big Apple looking at you. 152 right back at you. 5150 Tampa Bay. How do you expect me to do that to you? Oh yeah. You gotta be face to feeling common sense.
You can't talk in this shit.
How about a good one? Yeah, I was talking to, who was it? I had a woman I talked to. She called me on one of my properties that I mow, and it's, Key West house on LaSalle. He's in the hospital now on a ventilator in a coma.
Oh my God.
He said that he's holding his own, but that's a... One for the money, two for the show. 104, sand pile breaking.
Well, God bless him.
Through ready, go cat go.
I hope he makes it.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I really, I like him. He's a good guy. He's, Ow! Don't you step on those blue suede shoes. He's a quit. He's smoking like a chimney all the time, and he's heavy, and he's in a chair, and he, you know, it's crazy. He needs to just quit. Oh yeah. Oh. 187 in. Right now he's unconscious in a coma and on a ventilator, so I don't know what the recovery is on that, but. You got that mobile working. Pick up man, North Carolina, come on.
Sounds like the lungs they can't work no more. How old is this guy?
18 He's probably late 50s at least. How about that guy in that mobile? Come on.
I'm doing pretty good. Carolina. 46 Cincinnati.
Stay on the patch. I mean, you don't need to smoke it. The smoking is what's killing them.